Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 58. Episode 58, guys, of MLB 22, the show. Even though it's been like a couple rough days, um, since you guys haven't seen me live stream for the most part, but I told you guys that there was not going to be a new episode of Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga Returns. So, you guys will still have new episodes every Thursday and Fridays, guys, by next week. So everything's under control, more crystal clear for our 395 months, guys, and our followers. I bring you guys episode 58 of MLB 22 to sell here today for our popular community. I am your host, guys, the most awesome, loving, caring, popular gifted host, guys, from Titanic. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson. If you guys want to catch more baseball, 2 hours plus, I don't know if I'm going to try to get MLB 23 or not, but I may wait on it for a little while and see how long I can really converge. What's up, Crusher? Make a love shout out, brother. It's good to be back after a couple of days here today for our popular community, and pretty much having something much more presented. Giving us a thumbs up, guys, a lot of comments, a lot of support, and a lot of tremendous popularity. If you guys want to catch some extras, guys, on Baseball 2 Hours Plus every weekend, for our popular community, guys, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and now is power. We'll be meeting and greet, guys, new fine people, new community members, new companions, one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new fine people, guys, as much as anything else, is looking to cooperate and having something that is more amazing with only 3, 4 we make for our systems. As a excellent review suiting a 10. What are now as I'm doing this YouTube poll, guys, for our popular community, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, guys, never surrender, stay awesome and creative, more popular, with views and beliefs, a lot of excitement, and nothing much more sadistic, if you look at it here today. Today's date, guys, is March 25th, 2023. March 25th is today's date. What are your thoughts on it? Well, guys, since I'm bringing this poll, if you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me, guys, on Twitter. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. That's all you recall. My love and I have officially been together. I'm not going to bring that one thing up since I did not go to that homecoming dance last night, but pretty much a long story. As I said, my love and I were talking some business related that came out of it, but pretty much shorter, longer, maybe like normal. But something else that came to our attention, and for the most part, or every once in a while. But on the guys, if you have an account on Twitter, welcome to follow and send me out, guys. Zach Dawson. You guys only recall it's been over 4 on Twitter for me. The most popular, awesome, loving, caring, gifted name of all time. And over 6 on YouTube. And my love and I, guys, for our popular community. 2,233 days. So today, guys, in a really good order, it's been 2233 for my love and I. And I answered the question last night, guys, since we've been doing a lot of contacting most of the evening, pretty much anything else in general. Her and I are still planning on getting married for sure. We feel everything's under control, we're occupied, and anything else but no problems or conflictions. But we have no worries. But it's like if someone misses an opportunity, it's the best way to sleep on it and pretty much make up for it. Pretty much the next day or so. Because everybody has their own thing. But all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Let's follow and share me out, guys. Zach Dawson. Your awesome, loving, caring, popular, gifted host of all time, guys, from Titanic. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson. Your one and only, awesome, handsome, popular host of all time. Just want to stick around, guys, for years to come, between past and present. Now, as we exit Twitter, guys, we got an account on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, acts, events, or shooting. Welcome to use any two transactions to buy any games you want. And what are they, you may ask? One of them, guys, is one of two different ways. You're welcome to use your own credit card, guys, or go after Steam gift cards as much as you want, anytime you want. To see what kind of games that you guys are really interested in. With awesome gameplay, graphics, a lot of comparisons, and anything you guys can really enjoy. What I enjoy, what you guys really enjoy too. You know, it's not about just one person trying to have something fun. Something with a lot of popularity, and anything else that's more awesome. Having a lot of popularity, guys, a lot of gameplay, a lot of exploration, and so on and so forth. Now, the first sensory, guys, is RPGs. We guys love RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok. You guys will see a new episode Monday after work. Same time, same channel. You guys still get new episodes every 3 to 4 days a week. But the good news is, on top of that, Skywalker will be back, guys, next Thursday and Fridays. Since I was going to go to Homecoming last night, but I mean, my ass was really tired after after my love and I had a huge amount of fun this past Thursday. We'll get to that along the way, guys, with our popular community. Now, while we're at it, for our popular community here today, RPGs are always the best way to go for me. They're pretty much my top priority when it comes to playing a lot of games in the process. Having something fun, a lot of exploration, awesome gameplay, guys, a lot of popularity, and some exciting stuff like graphics, to name a few. We guys have an account. Before we get to the other account, we guys also got. If you guys love sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, basketball, or anything like football. Football was my top priority back then, but that's why I enjoy baseball now. You know, baseball is always the best way to do it. You know, I always love baseball now, and that's why you guys get new episodes of baseball every Saturdays and Sundays, every Saturdays and Sundays, guys, with our popular community. But the answer is, am I going after MLB 23? Well, I know I get my next set, guys, next week. Next week, guys, on the 30th. Okay, we got the info and posted. And we're gonna wait and see what happens. As long as nothing else is flushed in the toilet, but more to visualize, most likely, guys, attack otherwise. My name, guys, is Zach Dawson 93. Your awesome, loving, caring, heartbeat, popular, gifted name, guys, of all time from Titanic only. What's up, Orange Blog? Make a love shout out. Welcome back. So I say welcome to our popular community. For our 395 miles on our followers. So we have nothing to be ashamed of. As long as we meet and greet, guys, new 5 people one at a time. Give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of support, and a popularity that you guys deserve on your channel. And anything else, so on and so forth. If you guys have an account on Instagram, welcome to check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. We got each other, guys, on social media. And what are they? Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys need over 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers as well. And this is exactly what you guys will be gifted. Pretty much more to really obtain of what you guys really need to do and look forward to most on your channel. You guys can receive thumbs up as much as possible. A lot of support, a lot of comments, and a lot of popularity along the way. So, that's after you guys, if you guys want likes, support, comments, and views of what you guys do on your channel, what I do on my channel with a lot of popularity, and anything else, so on and so forth also. But we got one huge popular community, guys, like nothing else. But it's amazing, loving, caring, a lot of experience, and a lot of stuff to go inside or outside, talking a lot of business. And yeah, Kevin is awesome, guys. We've known each other, I think, about 2 years now, if I'm correct, but can't really replace anything else, or pretty much go head to head. It's all a little extra closer between anything else that could benefit with our popular community, so on and so forth, with little extra stuff in return. But other guys, Kevin is awesome. I love this guy. He's comes in any time of the week. I think 1 to 2 days any single week, pretty much any day of the month. Well, pretty much any day of the week, whenever he's free, and he says me out on Reddit, and also on, I think someone on YouTube. When he says, he does say what up, but Kevin is awesome, guys. He's very nice to really talk to. He's awesome, loving, caring, very supportive, and he's one of our 395 mods as well. So if you guys want help in popularity, the best time to always check out Kevin, guys. For a popular, huge community, it's 24 hours, 7 days a week. 24/7, guys, for our man Kevin. The biggest brother for a popular community. Also, guys, my second rows, Hana and Sorty. But let's remember, guys, for our popular group, love, support, and respect, guys, is the key. Stay awesome and creative and knows its power. We remain a great, guys, new find people with our 395 mods and our exciting, amazing followers. Next time, guys, if you guys want to give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of support, and a lot of popularity along the way also. Doesn't need anything else to really transition, but really hold on, as long as anything else is concerning. And that's 100% clear, guys. Shoutouts are always acceptable. With our 395 mods, guys, and our followers, just to name a few. Me, guys, Zach Dawson, the most awesome, fantastic, loving, caring, popular host, guys, and that's me, the one and only. Only from Titanic, only. The only movie, guys, really have, after having 25 years of the movie itself since 1997. It's the most biggest popular name of all time, guys. The name of it, guys, is me, Zach Dawson. The most awesome, loving, caring, supportive host with a lot of popularity that stands tall. But what we do, guys, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys, for our awesome popular community. Follow and share on social media, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys all give a call. It's been on over 6 years on YouTube and over 4 on Twitter for me today. Along with our popular community also. You guys all give a call. My highest likes is 300 and... No, my highest likes is 808. Mods, guys, 395. And views count 1,478. You guys all give a call every 19 to 20. A handful of news with our popular community. Along with our 395 mods, guys, and our followers as well. We give you guys IGN news as much as anything else is going in. And there's one person that can give you that, give you most of that, and that's me, guys, your one and only, handsome, loving, caring, popular, awesome host, guys, and that's me, Zach Dawson from Titanic. I do give you guys IGN news every 19 to 20, see what's going on, and a lot of exploration, and talking a lot of business related. But alright, guys, my Mets have won 7 in a row today. As we're looking for win, we're looking for win number 8 today, guys. And it's finale of a 3-game series. And yes, guys, I did check last week that my Mets are now in first place ahead of the Atlanta Braves. So, will my Mets get win number 8? Or will Atlanta Braves cost anything against my Mets right now? Today, guys, it is the finale of a 3-game series. It's my Mets, guys, hosting the Phillies today. The starting pitcher, guys, for my Mets, looking for win number 8 right now. One being an alright starter, guys. His name is Tyron McGill. And Zach Eflin, guys, for the Philadelphia Phillies. They find themselves, guys, with a replay record of 23-30. My Mets, guys, in first place for the first time today. For 2 hours plus on the weekends. And that is, guys, 31-22. So let's visualize an attack, guys, and dig right in. Now today's date, guys, is March 25th, 2023. Not sure what my Swinus is doing tonight. I was gonna go to the homecoming dance last night, but well, I did not get back into town. Get back in pretty much back to our houses until almost 12 o'clock this past Thursday. So I missed out on seeing the basketball. Pretty much our green, black, and white, and beloved, I had to make a lot of effort, and one person's trying to rub it in my face right now. Coming out of me working at the factory, and pretty much not much short notice. But all I gotta say is, for him, is to watch out. He does start with a T, but it's a long story. For now, guys, is our home stadium, City Field today. And alrighty, guys, looking for win number 8 today for my Mets. We're gonna keep my first place. Starting pitcher, guys, for my Mets will be Tyler McGill. Mateo Adisa, make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back after a 2-day span, guys. For 395 miles in our popular community. With our followers, guys, the same way. Tyler McGill, guys, has my starting pitcher for my Mets. On a hot streak for our team right now. We're now 31 and 22, guys, on the replay right now. Tyler McGill, guys, is our starter. He's got 2 wins and 4 losses. And all-in average, guys, of 383. But as you guys can see, Max Scherzer is one of our fine pitchers. He does a damn well job done. And anything else more crucial. And here's your song lineup, guys, for my Mets today. We're going to keep our first place hopes. And don't have anything else to give up towards the Atlanta Braves. Let's really have something to smile and really to think about also. So today, guys, our center fielder, Starling Marte, will lead off. Luis Garvin is our DH batting second. Peter Alonso, guys, is our first baseman. He'll be batting third today. So he's doing really good. Right now, guys, on the replay for my man, Peter Alonso is our first baseman on the team, on the replay. He's batting .269, guys, 16 homers, 33 runs driven in. Data Davis is at third, guys. Zach McNeil at second. McCullough at left. Our shortstop, Francisco Lindor, guys, is in the 7th position here today. But the name is our right fielder. And batting ninth, guys, is our catcher, James McCann, to follow suit. Francisco Lindor, guys, will officially have a rest now. He has not had a break in a while. Pretty much from the action, while not being in the lineup either. But today, guys, in today's date, guys, as I mentioned, March 25th, 2023. Now, I did have a fun time with my first Wise Man, and from what I've heard, if I keep on missing dances while I'm not with my future fiancé, he said there's not going to be any problems with the change. But, Malone and I were speculating a whole lot last night, and, well, I did have a reminder. I said, quote, I am thinking about going to a lot of dances. That's when the hell the next one is. My beloved and I are looking to go one-on-one with so. When I am still put on getting married and also have a piece of engagement also. I don't see anything else being recognized. What's up, Deska? How you doing? Make a little shout out. Welcome to our popular community today. With our entire 395 miles today in our awesome, loving, caring, popular community. Starting pitcher, guys, is my man Tyler McGill. So we're gonna keep my Mets hot streak, guys, as we are in first place right now, coming out of last week. So it's 11th start today, guys. He's got a record of 2 and 4.
Here's the third baseman.
And leading off top of the first, guys, it will be Alec Boehm for the Phillies. And alright, guys, McGill will pitch to Boehm. That's going to be a ball given in at the bottom. Yeah, guys, the good news is Skywalker will be back, guys, next Thursday and Fridays of next week. Same time, same channel. And still got some popularity on it. So, I don't think anything else is going to be out of treason. Anything else more or less. With our popular community, either way. Guys, McGill will get the pitch to Boehm. Boehm gives up a strike on him. It says, I'm still here. He really is, guys. Not much to really pronounce. Or if anything else, get the gap. Well, guys, this one's gonna be a foul to right. Can't really have anything else to explain. More common or much more collective. But alrighty, guys, we got some ISC news to talk about today. Today's date, guys, is what do you call it? Today's date, guys, is March 25th, 2023. But let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Being awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. We've been meeting great guys, new 5 people. We've had 395 miles in our followers. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Being awesome and creative. This one, guys, is going to be a foul out to right field. My fine first baseman on my Mets defense makes the catch to right field. Gets a foul out behind it, and that's the first out of the inning. It's like if you got a hot win streak, you want to keep your team right in position and not be out of bounds. Because I don't think anything else has nothing to worry about. To be honest, with our popular community either way. But I don't see anything else being concerned or have any painful problems along either one. So it all depends. But on the guys, if you guys have not given up, if you guys have not have any thumbs up, a lot of comments or support for our popular community, you guys can do it as much as you want. For 395 miles in our followers. This guy's going to be a foul to home plate. Next up, guys, batting second will be Matt Burling. Okay, guys, here we go. 2 strikes. Miguel looking to make short work. And we struck him out, guys. The starting pitcher, Tyler Miguel, says, nope, you're going back to the bullpen now. Give me some popcorn and give me some cotton candy. And that's help number 2, guys, on the replay. But while we're at it today, guys, for our popular community today, it's one awesome, popular guys, and loving and caring. Anytime we manage to meet new 5 people, guys, all we gotta do, guys, is 2 things. For our popular community, along with our group, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Give me a ton of thumbs up, guys, a lot of comments, a lot of support, and the popularity you guys need for your popular community, and also your channel itself. Doesn't need anything else but much more to hold on. Alright, guys, Miguel, we're gonna make another short work. And he is not. Bryce Harp, guys, leads off next with 2 outs. He's been doing okay, guys. 264 on the replay, 8 homers, 21 RBIs. Miguel will pitch to Harper. The ball gets away from him, guys. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's anything else more to involve. Guys, Tyron will pitch to Bryce. Ball count, guys. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now, if you guys have an account today, guys, on Twitter, you have to save me out and follow me, guys, on Twitter. And that's me, guys, the most awesome, fantastic, popular, mega host of all time, guys. And that's me, Zach Dawson, for Titanic. Guys, I recall this coming July. It'll be 7 years I've been on YouTube. And that would be exact, guys, on July 30th of this year. And it is going to be my highest milestone. And that's a walk, guys. My defense walks him, and here come the Phillies.
It wasn't an intentional walk, but
we're going to have something not gigantic, but, or gigantor, like watching a Godzilla movie, a Jurassic Park movie, or anything else that has a lot of popularity, guys, a lot of exploration, something that's worth top nuts. It's not much really end, guys. In return, not if anything else to the public community, and not be over and done with. Also, guys, it'll be 5 years I've been on Twitter. So it'll be the same thing in the same time, guys, by the time we have no problems or issues, by the time we reach our milestones. It's really good. But other than that, guys, 5 and 7 between years will be 12. By the time we get to this upcoming month here today, guys, of July. So that's going to be something to think about. Guys, we're going looking for a strike right now, and he does. That's going to be foul. But for now, guys, to kick off the weekend, on this month, guys, of March, it's been 4 years I've been on Twitter, the 6 on YouTube, and my love and I, 2,233 days. Ground ball to third, guys. J.D. Davis gets there, he'll throw to first base. And here come my Mets, guys. We go to bottom of the first now. McCasey, Northfeeda. Oh, TV Mix, how you doing? Make a love shout out. If you guys don't take the out, guys, he's a really nice, really good creative. as we look at it right now.
Into the seventh, earned the
She's
W
wonderful.
in his last start. He really
She's got a
needed
really
that
nice
one.
voice.
Well,
Her
needs another
popularity's
one
been pretty
today.
good,
We'll
the
see if
same
he
as
can carry
mine.
that performance into this game.
Anything else really result in it. Now, if you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action events, or shooting, you're welcome to use your own credit card, guys, or grab the Steam gift cards. And what are the prices you guys are looking for? Well, the prices on any of them, there's a lot of 20s, guys. I mean, if you're looking to go to small, what do you call it, guys? Big to small, small to normal, small to neutral. And that's going to be a fly ball to deep left field, guys. Hold on a second. Racing back and to deep left field. That one's gone. Good way to start, guys, for my Mets having won 7 games in a row. That one's gone, guys, to deep left field. And that's home run number 9, guys, for Starry Marte. He's not messing around, guys. And we'll get win number 8 today, guys, on the replay on the weekends for 2 hours plus. My Mets are going to be unstoppable at this point. Well, that one's gone, guys, that quick. And we got him. And right now, guys, my Mets are up 1-0. Bottom of the first. Finale in our hometown of Citi Field. Good way to do it, guys. That's more to hold on.
A good hitter gets pitch
have a lot of popularity in position.
Exactly where that was going to be.
If you're using any 2 transactions, guys, on a credit card or Steam, anytime you want, 20s, 50s, or 100s. If you guys love RPGs, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, you guys won't have a new episode of God of War Ragnarok this coming Monday, as far as I know. So we don't have no words or anything else. That's worth a lot of anything else, guys, by making it something wonderful happen for a popular community. So everything is a piece of cake. Everything is all set and prepared and ready to go. And anything else more to throw enough attention, you know, to keep it right in front. Showing each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of support. This guy's going to be a base hit to center field. My Mets guys are not wasting any time at all. I mean, my Mets are off to a fine start already. We're at 95 miles an hour followers. Doesn't really have something to hold on, and don't have anything else to pair us. But it's all good. For anything else in between.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Yeah, guys, welcome to do any transactions anytime you want. A credit card or a Steam gift card, as much as anything else. To have to process any awesome gameplay, graphics, a lot of games, with a lot of popularity, and exciting stuff too. But the top thing you guys will never miss is exploration. Playing RPGs or any action adventure or any shooting. Like Mass Effect, Call of Duty, or anything else, just to name a couple others. Now, if you guys are in sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, baseball, basketball, this guy's going to be a fly ball to center. My first baseman Pete Alonso, guys, made the catch. And the defense did not like it, to be honest. And that one, guys, is the first out of the inning. I won't keep the runner on at first base at not with a walk, but give it much more in position. I've been a big fan of sports, guys, ever since I was just a teenager. I love them, they're really good, have a lot of fun, you know, have an enjoy of it. What's up, Leo? How you doing? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. Welcome back to our popular community today, guys. So it's 395 months, and our amazing, handsome, fantastic, loving, caring followers of all time. Well, Leo, I'm gonna tell you what. I was gonna go with my future fiance last night on that homecoming dance, but I was a little extra tired since we got back this past Thursday. After watching a 25th anniversary of pretty much of a dancing performance, and that performance, guys, is called River Dance. It's been around since the late 1990s, guys, ever since 1998. So we did not get back, guys, till almost 12 o'clock midnight this past Thursday. So I'm like, you guys are not getting Skywalker from this week. And I told you guys this past Wednesday when I was doing the series premiere of Tactics Ogre Reborn, which you guys will have new episodes here on for the most part. Every Tuesdays and Wednesdays now, guys. for 95
And
plus
welcome back.
for
All
sure.
set for the start of the inning.
But yeah.
And here is
Now we're gonna get
TD
ourselves back in
Gregorius.
position today, guys, on the schedule. But I'm a little extra tired, can't complain. Olive and I gonna be making most of this up tonight. She's not busy, to name a few, to look at it.
McGill back to work.
But while we're at it, guys,
That one just misses.
Forza
A ball and
is
no
my
strikes.
my second favorite. But RPGs is my number one seed favorite. With a lot of gameplay, guys, a lot of exploration, popularity, and some fun stuff to do.
And a
Any
pitch.
game you guys want to purchase, you guys can do
And another
two.
ball.
Any two
Time to look
transactions
at our
as much as you
umpiring
want.
crew in this
A credit card,
one.
guys,
Kenny
or a
Jansen
Steam
behind the
gift
plate.
card
Yeah, and
only.
expect a little inconsistency.
The name, guys, is
on
Zach
the corners.
Dawson,
He
93.
doesn't make any wild
Your
calls,
favorite,
but he does give
honest,
and take there a
loving,
little bit,
caring,
so he
gifted,
doesn't have the easiest
popular
strike zone to figure
host, guys,
out,
of
especially
all
as the
time.
game goes on,
Me, guys,
where
Zach
you're
Dawson,
expecting
only
it to
from
become more
Titanic.
consistent.
The most gifted, popular name of all time. Nothing else to replace, guys, but keep it much more worthy and much more true. Now, if you guys have an account on Instagram,
That's
check out
pitches
Kevin, guys, over
downstairs.
5 years plus. Find us other on social media on our apps so far today. And that is Twitter, Facebook,
And that's
Instagram, and Reddit, and all with YouTube also. And if you guys want like, support, comments, and plenty of views,
And the
if
batter
we're wanting
now
or
is
needing
Reese Hoskins.
for your channel here today, whatever video you're doing, whatever kind of stuff you're doing off the bat, it's really not much really ask or have anything else credential. You know, as long as you do your best, that's all you can
Runner at
do.
first with no outs here.
Unless there's anything else in return. But yeah,
The next offering misses.
but on the guys, Kevin is
1-1.
awesome. I love this guy. He's one of our 395 miles and our followers.
And here it comes.
Him and I look up each other
And it is
pretty much
2-1.
every now and then. He's an excellent creator, guys. He live streams 24 hours, 7 days a week, so
And now
it's not like he's going to be leaving the couch or leaving his chair, to be honest, but he's a kind, popular, wonderful, awesome host, guys. Kevin is awesome. But if you guys need to really be monetized, you guys need two things.
With
Guys,
two
seen over
strikes,
4,000
may see
watch
some
hours and
movement
1K
over there
followers
at
as
first
well.
base, try to stay
I'm still
out
showing a
of a
step
double
2
play
in
here.
front of me, guys, in front of my face right now, depending if I want to go back to being monetized. And once I still need some extra help from an expert,
JT Real Muto steps
and once I
in.
forgot how the hell am I supposed to do it, you know, and you know, if people don't use with complete AdSense,
And first
despite the
offering
fact,
is
like,
fouled off.
when it comes to the fact of being monetized, everybody needs to complete it, to accept super chats, and also donate through Streamlabs. I've seen a lot of people here in the United States here
The
today,
base runner at
well,
first
pretty much
with
past
one
and
out.
present. Now, people
Here comes the
donate
pitch.
to
Runner breaks for
between
second.
two options.
Next offering
Donate
is
to
fouled back.
Streamlabs or pretty much using a Google Play card or an iTunes card to
One
really
down,
donate
Phillies
as much as
down
possible.
a run.
And that's gonna
And
be
down on
that's gonna be a
strikes
solid
it
work,
goes.
guys. That's a
2 away.
strikeout.
Well, definitely a
My
borderline
starter
pitch
time
right
ago,
there,
guys.
and he didn't look
My
too
starter for the
convinced
Mets
as
is
he headed back to the
got
dugout.
strikeout number
You know, those
3,
are tough
guys.
ones to let go as
And
a
there you go,
hitter,
guys.
but
Out
with the
number
human
2.
umpire calling balls and strikes,
My
it's always
my
gonna be
team,
on
the
you to
Mets, guys,
protect
we're in
yourself with
we're
two
in a
strikes.
house of fire right now.
And
That's out
here
number
is
2
Herrera.
after a nice looking strikeout. But if you guys want to check out Kevin with popularity and help,
First offering.
the best
misses
time to
mark.
check out Kevin, guys. He's awesome. He's one of our 395 miles on our followers here today. With channel reviews, a lot of comments. He'll most likely sell you out, guys, on any social media you got him. That's the important thing.
Left-hand batter
Give me
waits.
some thumbs up, a lot,
Late with the
guys.
swing there.
Popularity, a
I think
lot
you're
of
sitting off
support.
speed there.
And something to really balance at times. So Kevin, guys, is 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Here's a 1-1.
With Sakuros, Hana, and Sorty.
Here's a strike.
And just to name a few extra. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's awesome and creative, guys, and now it's
1-2
power.
now.
If you guys want shoutouts, are always 100% acceptable. Well, with our 395 months, guys, and our followers here today, the most very important thing, and that's going to be a strikeout looking, guys.
Third out.
My starting pitch, Tyler McGill, knows exactly how my Mets are.
Still behind by a
And he
count
gets
of
it done,
1-0.
guys. And the side is retired. So we now go to bottom of the second, guys. My Mets 1, Phillies nothing. Finale in our hometown, guys, at City
And now
Field.
here's Jeff McNeil.
Well, while we're at it, guys,
Not
for
having
our
as much
395
success
miles
with
on
the
our
bat here at home.
followers,
As you see
for
the
our
split.
huge, awesome, popular community today, guys. Me, your popular host, guys, Zach Dawson. That's more awesome, loving, caring, and heavy. Only from Titanic only.
The
what we do,
right-hander back
guys,
to work.
is we watch videos in full. That's the important
Ball one
thing.
there.
Give each other a thumbs up, guys. Want support and comments. Save each other on social media, and also
the
following
one.
each other. When we meet and greet, guys, new 5 people at a
That
time.
one ripped
This one,
right
guys, is gonna
center
be a.
field.
This one's gonna be a fly
And
ball
one
to
hops the
right
wall.
center field, and that's a base hit to right
Into
center,
second
guys.
easily with
And
a
here
leadoff
come my
double.
Mets again.
Drove that
That's a
ball
double to
nicely,
right
put a
center.
great swing on it, and it
12th double, guys,
jumped
for
off
Jeff
his bat.
McNeil
I
for
think put it all
offense.
together there, and he's
Well, guys, my
rewarded
Mets
for
are
that.
on a hot streak right now for the last several weeks, several weekends, to be honest. Can't be
Here's
stopped. It does not need a
Marquette, 3 for
motive
7
or a
in the
device.
series so far.
But it's all good. But alrighty, guys, after the last 2 days with new episodes of Skywalker, guys, is every Thursday and Fridays. It will be back next Thursday and Fridays, guys, of next week. So I don't think anything else should be a problem
No
or
outs. Runner on
pretty
second.
much malfunction or concerns. So we're gonna have most of that
There's a strike.
back in, guys, next Thursday and Fridays. So really follow it. But alright, guys, today's date, it's March 25th, 2023.
And a pitch.
Well, guys, this one's gonna be strike number 2.
Strike 2.
Well, next leadoff man, guys, for our offense is Mark Cunha. He's batting .215 on the replay. 9 homers, 15 RBIs. F1 will pitch to Cunha.
On the ground to
Well, guys,
third.
ground ball to third. He'll
Boom.
pick it up,
Throws
throws
on
to
to
first.
That's one out. The bottom of the
My
second.
team, the Mets, guys, I'm gonna have my runner stay at second. But it is our first out, guys, for our team. So let's see what we got for you guys here today. For IZN News, every 19 to 20 for our popular community. So, guys, and check out, guys, a developer update. And a downloadable content, guys. It's only got 3 letters, and that's DLC.
First pitch, and
The
that's
DLC teaser, guys, reveal for Dying Light 2. Now, Dying Light 2, Stay Human, guys, is a fine game for the PS5. I obviously have not played the crap out of it, but I obviously do think if it's having its first DLCs, I don't see why not. And he hit him with the pitch, guys.
That's a hit by pitch.
So my Mets guys will have 2 base runners. And with the Sunny pitcher does not really hit the batter that much. Especially if it's someone's going to begin out from a defensive team or anything else with an unlockable, pretty much unlockable or pretty much incredible defense. You can really master it and not have the ball get away from anyone. It's not the same in Castle Reality or anything else fake, but much more to transition and also stay much more focused. So, now in this video today, guys, for the Dying Light 2 video, this guy's gonna be ground ball to short, throws to second, throws to first base. Actually, no double play, guys, for my Mets. Well, we do have our second out though. I'm going first and third, guys. We're gonna get my Mets better than a 1-run lead. Whatever happens for this next player. As you guys have seen today, guys, it's a 2 minute and 25 second video today. Goes on to state the following. That Dying Light's franchise director, guys, by the name of Taimon Samitala, guys, is he unveils the news about a new update, guys, for the new Dying Light 2. It'll be available, guys, on the update by next month on April 20th. It'll be featuring, guys, improvements to the game's combat system and so much more. So that's something to really look at and have eyes glued. That was a ground ball out the right side of the mound. And there you go, guys. My Mets still going to be holding on for now. We got a really big streak. But alrighty, guys, after 2 innings, we go to top of the third now. My Mets guys won. My Mets won. Phillies nothing. Finale at our hometown, guys, at Citi Field. The developer guys at Techland also discusses a community-made match. Well, what does that mean for really involvement? Well, we'll pretty much get into it right now, guys, for our popular community. In addition to that, there's also a peek, guys, at the upcoming story-driven DLC that will be arriving, guys, to the action game coming up this year. And to be honest, guys, whatever this new DLC is, I think it makes Santa to be a little bit outstanding, something above and beyond.
And that's
Probably an average or
maybe
maybe someone normal, if we look at it right now. But I have not played Dying Light 2, but I've heard it's a fine zombie slash game, and yeah, I don't see that being relieved or have anything else to live with. But honestly, guys, the game itself, from what we saw in the review, it's pretty good. It's pretty much real good. But honestly, guys, Dying Light, the very first Dying Light is something I've played, and that's what guys gonna be a base hit to right center.
Not stopping, he's going for 3.
And it's not going to be a double, guys.
And he makes it.
And here come the Phillies. This one's going to be a triple to right center.
And now it's Alec
Good triple, guys, by Bryson Scott. Here come the Phillies, guys. We're going to rain on my team's parade. Well, guys, back to the lineup comes third baseman Alec Bowen. He's 0-for-1, guys, on the replay. Nobody out, guys, but on the third. McGill will pitch to Bowen. That one's going to be a foul to Porcima. Going to keep it right on target. McGill, guys, will pitch to Bowen. And this one, guys, is going to be a flyer to right center. It's going to be a run will score. I think somebody else will catch it. And he is not going to get it, guys. That was a sacrifice fly. Nice pickup to right center. And my Mets, guys, are tied up at 1-1. Here come the Phillies now, after a run score on the replay. Well, guys, next up, the latest trailer. Well, all of us can explore this next game. Besides having a little preparation for Dying Light 2, for the new Night Mars World, guys, the Carnation, and its latest trailer. I'm going to give you guys an inside look at this. So basically, guys, the game is called the Carnation, or not even below cooperative. Well, pretty much Carnation, if you will. The thing about this game, guys, goes on to state the following. Well, you guys, most of you guys can check out this one window trailer. As the game, guys, the Carnation will be available, guys, on Steam, and also, guys, not just that, but also on the Switch. Well, all of us can check out a peek, guys, in the unsettling world. But the game itself, guys, is an upcoming guys, this one's going to be a foul to right. It's not going to be a base hit anyway. It wasn't. That's Miguel will pitch to Verling. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Can't do better than that. Or pretty much have some sort of landscape. But the game itself, guys, is a psychological or narrative adventure game. So you guys can be likewise and check it out. I can see the game doing decent. But the Carnation, guys, will only be out on Steam and also on the Switch only. I'm not sure about the FIFA consoles. All depends when the system's going to be having it. I would say soon, probably around later. That one, guys, is a lineup to left field. My defense makes a really good solid catch. We got it done, and that's something to play ball with. Out number 2, guys, on the replay. So we got 2 trailers out of the way today, guys, for our popular community. Could be a little extra challenging, maybe a little extra spice to it. So we'll see. Well, guys, next up, the official announcement trailer, guys, for this next game is called Combat Champions. Combat Champions, guys, it's pretty much, the game itself is considered, as I'm looking at it correctly, guys, on my PC, it's a first-person shooter. A first-person shooter, guys, for the game. And the game itself will only be releasing, guys, only on Steam also. But not the other consoles, just to name a few. But to make it so sweet, guys, involving about this trailer, goes on to state the following. That, all of us can check out, guys, the announcement trailer for the game called Combat Champions, an upcoming multiplayer first-person shooter. It will only be coming up, guys, only on Steam. Steam, guys, equals with personal computer here today. So honestly, I can see it being pretty much a self-absorbed game with a lot of with a little bit of occupation.
And a pitch.
A lot of exploration, guys, a lot of shooting,
Well struck
and something to really look a little bit forward to. This guy's going to be a fly. Nice fly out to deep left field, guys. And we make the catch. And we're got a whole new ball game, guys, for my team, the Mets, right now. As we summon to the bottom of the third inning, guys. The Phillies won, my Mets won. Finale, guys, in our home stadium, Citi Field.
Here's Starling Marte.
It's going to be in for a running, guys.
Looks like the weather
You never know what you guys may or may not expect in return.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet. But
alright, guys, let's see what else we got for you guys here today. Our popular committee for IGN News. So, next up, guys, is a trailer. It's called Battle Sapers. This one, guys, is only about a minute video, if we look at it here today. So, that's pretty much we've ever heard something like this, to be honest. I mean, it's called Battle Sapers. This guy's going to be a fly ball to right field. And we got a base runner on board, guys. That's a base hit to right field.
Well, they found themselves
and my Mets are back on the board, guys. Well, we're going to keep our first place spot right now. With everybody. Every single team wants that opportunity. Let's really stand out between American League guys or National League. But the thing about this game, guys, it's called Battle Sapers. It goes on to state the following today. That Battle Sapers, guys, is heading to early access so far today on Steam. This one, guys, could be a base hit to right field. Doesn't need a throw, guys, but my offense is looking to break this tie. I mean, my Mets are looking very well, guys, on the weekends for now, which is really good. So, we're looking to take anything else off the grabs. Yeah, guys, Battle Sapers will be heading to early access for Windows PC very soon. Almost can take out, guys, the announcement trailer for the new game coming out of it. An upcoming roguelike sci-fi first-person shooter, guys, game. And what can you guys really expect of it? What you guys can really expect the game involving the plot, so on and so forth. The thing about Battle Sapers, guys, let's play as Ada. A spirited android who must rise to reclaim the future of her city. The city, guys, is called New Asylum. From cunning and sometimes obnoxious. That's right, guys, obnoxious. Overlords. And those ones, guys, are corrupt robots. As long as people are not calling it NS5 from my robot. That's all people can really think about off the bat. But of what they say they are. But you never know which ones are going to be summoning the best way for it. We're having some sort of a goose chase or a duck race every now and then, but have some sort of different contact for it. Well, guys, this one's going to be a fly ball to left field. He'll make the catch and sacrifice 5 maybe. And yes, it is, guys. My Mets get the lead back. And that's our number 1, guys. And our team, my Mets, guys, we got a run score. And my Mets, right now, guys, it's 2-1. But right now, guys, my Mets are up 2-1. Oh my goodness, guys, my Mets are not going to go quiet to the night right now. Not even close. We've got some hot stuff in the oven. And we're going to keep it right in position. That one's in there, 0-1. That's all we got to do. But yeah, Battle Sabres doesn't seem it's going to be too bad of a game either way. So let's go to wait and see what's going to be yet to come for us. Strike number 2, guys. David Davis on the replay today, guys. He's 0 for 1. I've got a base runner, guys, at first with 1 out. I'm not going to make so it work. And he is not going to allow it. My Mets, guys, are not going to allow it that much. As long as we're looking at it here today. Next up, guys, is the platformer. They'll be available this coming May also. This guy's going to be a sharp hit to left field. You're going to get another runner to explore. And a Tango is out, guys, trying to get third. But we will take the base hit. Have something toasted today. For 395 months, guys, on followers. Instead of using a Lancer, Bomb, and Dragoon. So that's our second out, guys. Let's name a few.
Jeff McNeil
But the game
stands
itself,
in.
guys, it's called
His
Journey
first
to the
time up.
Surreal World. For afterwards, guys, for the
In
game,
there for strike
it's only a
one.
2-minute video, just to name a term. Hold on, let me get this comment on my phone. Zach McNeil, guys, on the replay. He's 1 for 1 so far. That one, guys, for pitch to McNeil.
Here's a swing
This
and
one,
a
guys, going to be a flying ball to... This one, guys, going to be a flying ball to deep right center. Racing back, and see you later.
He rockets one to
And it's a
right,
goner,
and he
guys.
had
That one's
off.
gone.
It's 4-1.
A 2-1 homer, guys, to deep right center for Zach McNeil. First solo suck, guys, by Zach McNeil. And my Mets are really dialing it in. That's why my Mets have stacked a lot of wins right now, which is really good. On the weekends, guys, my Mets team, guys, that I'm managing, walked to a fiery start. 2-1 homer, guys, to deep right center. First home run on the replay, guys, for Zach McNeil. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Next batter, guys, is Mark Conha. He's also one on the replay. He grounded out his first time up, with no one else can really expect it or jeopardize hints or clues. Alright, guys, next up, I'm going to check out the release date window. Actually, release window table, guys, for the new game, guys. It's called The Axios Unseen. I'm going to jump into this in just a second. Ground ball to left, guys. He'll pick it up, throws the first. And that's all she wrote, guys. And the inning is over. Okay, guys, that's the final suit after 3 innings today for our popular community. The Fighting Phils, guys, got 1 run, 1 hit. My Mets, guys, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. So now, guys, in our home stadium of Citi Field.
The Phillies
Pretty much banger after banger, guys. After banger after banger. It's not too bad to really ask for. Now the game itself, guys, is called The Axios Unseen. And what is this game exactly about, you may ask? I'm gonna go and check it now. I'm like, nope, I need it now, as long as anything else is not pressing anything else, or watching somebody sues. I'm like, I need it now, not next week. So the game itself, guys, is called The Axios Unseen, and what all of us can really expect here today is a terrifying creases. Terrifying creases, guys. And also more extra involved in the Axios Unseen game, to be honest. The game itself, guys, is an upcoming heavy metal horror game. That'll be coming up, guys, on Steam next coming year. Next year, guys, is 2024. So that's something to really look at also. But the thing about the game itself, guys, it's called the Axios Unseen today. It's almost can hunt, guys. A hunt giant monsters from an Asian folklore. And in a mysterious open world, to be honest, all of us are collecting, guys, enhanced sense powers and discovering elemental arrows. So that should be a little better than average, a little bit. Not so how much contact it'll most likely take, but you never know. Well, guys, Miguel, we're gonna make solid work. And he does, guys. He'll strike out Didi Gregorius.
Well, I think that's a case of
Time Miguel goes on to say, guys, my team, the Mets, are on fire. There's nothing you can really do. But beware, guys, the hunter is also the hunter. So you guys pretty much hunt creatures, if I am correct, or not even being mistaken. But that's pretty much what the game it really is. But I can see the game doing decent. Now, the ones that made this game, guys, it's called Just Perky Games. So the only game that's coming up for that is that one, just like the others. And it'll be coming up, guys, next year on Steam of 2024. So that's going to be handsome. Probably a bit of popularity, but not much to stick up for it. But you never know. But it's going to be interesting, guys, to really finalize and benefit. Alright, guys, next up, we got to check out the official Zombeyond and Pacification set trailer, guys. For the game itself, guys, pretty much another newcomer investment, and that is called Park Beyond. Only a 30-second video here today. I must really ask for or take questions to answers.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls.
Now, I want to say, guys, the game is a lot different than what towards the facts with no hotel, no, not Transylvania, but what was the name of that roller coaster game? Oh yeah, it was not Smallville with Superman. I think it was Thrillville or something. But also, guys, the game itself was, I mean, that game was somewhat fun. Where people can go bowling, go to roller coasters, or pretty much something with a lot of, well, plenty of fun to look at, or a lot of exploration, collecting tokens, playing mini games and whatnot. It's like if you go into Cedar Point. It's kind of like that. But the game itself, guys, is the Impossification set trailer for the new Park Beyond. And that's going to be strike number 2, guys. I don't think anybody's going to steal from our offense right now. The pitcher, guys, for the Phillies will be Dylan Maples. He's a right-hander.
Escobar aboard here at first with nobody.
Okay, guys, Brandon Nemo's 0 for 1 on the replay. Well, guys, Zach, we're going to make sure it work.
This one kicks
and our ball's going to be low, guys. My Mets are not going to have an advancement, though. I'm going to keep it right intact. So the tail, guys, for Park Beyond is that zombies take over the amusement park. A little about the Zombie Beyond and Pacification set experience. And what does the game feature, you may ask, for a popular community? It features, guys, flat rides, shops, entertainers, and decorative items with pre-orders of the Vezineer edition. Now, guys, we're going to pitch to Nemo, swing and a miss. Took a little too long than expected. And that's out number 1, guys, on the replay. Did not really like it, but as long as anything else could be a little bit crystal clear or something. That's something to really smile, have a lot of popularity on your side. But I can see Park Beyond, guys, not being ferocious. Probably the same thing, guys, as I normally mention. But it may be exactly average of what the game should be, what it might do, or what it should do. Because I think, yeah, the other roller coaster game that came out for the Wii, I used to play it over the years. The game itself, guys, I'm pretty sure it was Thrillville. That game was good, to be honest. That's the game I was talking about earlier. So far today, guys, for a popular community. But honestly, it's got some good stuff in return. I think a little more better than what Minecraft has. But Minecraft has its own franchise. The same with other roller coaster games. You know, you look at Thrillville, well, that's exactly the correct name of it. But yeah, that's than anything else that's well attention. But a lot of fun and popularity along the way. And everybody loves exploration also. So the game itself, guys, is called Park Beyond. It's coming out of Limbic Entertainment. It's going to be coming out, guys, for the following platforms: Xbox Series, on the PS5, and also on Steam. And the release date will be on June 15th. June 15th, guys, in the next couple months. I don't think I'm going to buy that game whatsoever. But I will say the game will be decent. Probably above average. But you just never know. So I can see the game doing just fine, but everybody's entitled to their own comments, having their own content, really think about it. But you never know what a game will do. But we'll see. Alright, guys, next up, as the people of Dialogue Chapter 4, guys, let's break down the ending, guys. Sparklink TV Vlog, make a love shout-out, partner. How you doing?
That's down and in.
Welcome to our popular community. With our 395 mods and our fine people. And go strong. Give me a thumbs up, guys. A lot of comments and plenty of support.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
As they break down the ending, guys, along with post-credits and what's next for the Wikiverse. As Dialogue Chapter 4, guys, ending has been explained. And what's going to be going on with the franchise. I may name 1 or 2 things. I mean, one of them is it's not the same about Reddick. Because you guys understand, too, he had some sort of I wish we had natural causes. That's the reason why he was only like 60 or 61 years old. He was a fine actor, guys. He He's been in 2 movies. I mean, he's been in 2 franchises, exactly. We've got the entire franchise of John Wick. So he's been doing... I mean, he did a little more solid. Compared to Forrest Whitaker from... the guys from The Matrix. Alongside Keanu Reeves, which Keanu Reeves knew this actor, knew this brother very well. You know, these 2 were a little extra solid. Known each other for a while, and...
Towards first.
And to be honest, he's, I mean, Keanu Reeves, I'm pretty sure he was a little in tears, but by the time the other actor had some sort of a passing wrong with his health. And, yeah, there's really not much really add or have something more fortunate, actually. But I'm not sure what's going to be going on with John Wick, but I know that Keanu Reeves wants to do Speed 3 with Sandra Bullock coming up. I mean, he's got that to really get into, and Constantine 2, which I haven't really seen the shit out of the first one. But I did see the very first Speed. It's all about trying, I mean, it's kind of like Watson Mission Impossible.
This is one of those
situations, where you got to save people from a train, into from a bus, and, you know, try to battle for survival. But Keanu Reeves plays this one, CIA agent, or plays this one, FBI person. And that was going to be caught, guys, but that's a base hit to left field. And a run will score, guys, without a throw. Looks like it was going to be the second out, guys, for my defense, but it's not. A run will score, guys, to left field, and that's a double to left field. One will score, guys, and that's it. That's double number 2. And right now, guys, the score is 4-2 by my Mets. As if I was showing my Mets lead. You don't know when to please it that much. As far as anything else goes. Next batter, guys, is Alec Boehm. I sort of gives him up a strike. Alec Boehm, guys, so far. Got a run scored, got a sacrifice fly on the replay. He's 0 for 1 at this point. What I want to say, guys, with 1 out. Miguel will pitch to Boehm. Boehm strike. Not really tying the other screws. But speaking of Park Beyond, guys, there's also going to be the other one that we can look at too, while the game. By the time the game itself starts releasing. And that is, you may ask, the Pac-Man Impossification set. That one, guys, is also up for pre-order. So that's pretty much going to be an additional bonus for Park Beyond. I know a lot of you guys have a lot of athleticism for the game. I mean, for Pac-Man also. I mean, Pac-Man is an old-school, arcade, fun game. To play on an arcade system, play it on a console or a system, to be honest, and pretty much a lot of fun. As long as you get the ghosts, get a lot of fruit along the way, or have anything else that can really motivate. Plus the system, a lot of fun, and have something to look at. Well, guys, this one, guys, is going to be a base hit to right field. And that's a single to right field, guys. Here come the Phillies. Phillies are looking to catch up towards our team again. And it's really tying up, guys, right now. My Mets have the lead 4-3. But now, guys, in our hometown at Citi Field. I don't think anybody else knows when to quit, to be honest. But no one should be able to reach that quick or that far. But alright, guys, that's going to be it for Tyler Miguel. Here comes some manager, guys, for our Mets. And that's going to be it for our starter. Also, guys, my Mets, Tyler Miguel did okay, but let's have something coming for us, or pretty much like 3s. Maybe like 2s, rather. But today, guys, new pitcher for our Mets today, guys, will be Seth Lugo. Swinging his 12th game appearance, he's going to win and 2 losses on his record on the replay. And his run average, guys, is okay. Probably a little bit under. And it's the number, guys, of 386. Guys, Lugo will looking to pitch to Harper. Give up a ball. Pretty much for starters, but have some little jitters. So again, guys, Pac-Man will be having a bonus pre-order for the game.
run and hit.
For Park Beyond.
Kick steals.
So that's gonna be a little exciting twist. I don't expect the game to live up much to the hype, but it might do a little bit good. But it all depends. Well, guys, 2 outs, running on at first.
And he deals.
Except guys will pitch to Bryce. 2 months to cover. That's gonna be two balls and a strike. Not much really benefit. Well, hold on. That's we'll go. We'll pitch to Harper.
That one ripped.
And that's guy's gonna be a base hit to right field.
Off the wall.
Talking about a solid hit, guys. We got a nice solid hitter.
Safely in
That is a
second.
double to
He's
right
got a
field,
double.
guys. Here come the Phillies. First to third, guys, goes offensively.
Right on the sweet spot
Oh
according to
my
Statcast.
goodness, guys.
The exit velo 110
Right now,
miles
guys,
an
my
hour.
Mets have.
Boog, I mean, that
Or
right there is
Husky
an
guys for the
absolute
Mets are going to be in trouble.
And he just put a great
Because the
swing
Phillies
on
are
it, squared
really
it up
pouncing our
perfectly.
team right now.
Those are the ones that
That's a
feel
double to
really good.
right field.
So now it's the full-hole hitter.
And the fans are not
Kyle
pleased.
Schwarber.
Because another power hitter, guys, that would be Bryce
Lifted in the
Harper.
air, right center field.
And that's going to
Nimmo
be a
trying to
fly
get
out
to
to
it.
right center.
And that is
And my
that.
defense stops him. That's work by my Mets, guys.
Last
And the
half
side
of the
is
fifth
retired.
coming up. It's
Oh
the
my
Mets
goodness.
4 and the Phillies 3.
We're now going to bottom of the 5th inning, guys, for our popular community. Right now, it's my Mets 4, Phillies 3. Finale, guys, at our home stadium
Head to
of
the
City
bottom of the
Field.
fifth. Now the number
Let's see what else we have here
Luis
today.
Guillorme.
For the Mets, the designated hitter,
I'm double checking for a second.
Guillorme.
No, if you guys really like John Wick, you guys should check out 10 of the movies also. I think one of them has got
That
Liam
one's in
Hemsworth.
there. 0-1.
And as far as other 10 movies you guys may add, Taken with
Line of
Liam
the
Neeson.
pitch.
I was talking with somebody yesterday, and
That's hard hit in the line.
honestly, Liam Neeson's only like 70 now. And to be honest, the other actors that I mentioned, Patrick Stewart and the final season, the third and final season, guys, of Star Trek Picard, and bringing the other actors back one more time. I would honestly suggest, guys, that Patrick Stewart's done with Star Trek after that. Since I think most of them will, I mean, a lot of people really adore him. The same with Jonathan Frakes,
Doesn't find the zone.
Michael Dorn, and LeVar Burton. And once I did read something, I think recently coming out of this
Runner
week,
at second, nobody
to be
out.
honest, and LeVar Burton has no plans making this return
Next pitch
to
is
do any other
outside.
projects involving Star Trek, to move forward or occupy. But, basically, he's not going to have any return plans. So he's been having a really outstanding career as Jordy LaPorte, which he does a wonderful job, guys, in Star Trek. Now, as we mentioned, Liam Neeson, his movies aren't that great. I mean, he does a hell of a job in 3 Taken movies as Brian Mills, but I mean, you got to know when to take a break and do something else, or pretty much go to retirement for Liam Neeson. He only made one Star Wars movie, guys, and that would be Star Wars Episode 1, guys, for our popular community here today, and that is The Phantom Menace. I don't think he may make one more return in Star Wars, depending on what director Rian Johnson wants to do. I'm amazed to be seen, or it may not be settled. And the ball gets away, guys, from first. And my Mets are really responding right now, guys. That was a single, and that's an E5. E5, guys, equals error. As far as other movies go, you've got Atomic Blonde with I don't think Scarlett Johansson was not in the movie. It was can't think of this actor's name. Pretty much his or her name, but pretty much makes something suitable to the status. Well, guys, making so sweet for 395 miles on our followers for a popular community today. And top stories today, long-time Marvel producer, guys, Victoria Alonso, was recently fired over a contract breach. So I'm basically thinking, guys, maybe not even spitballing. I mean, it was involving her contract with Marvel, and basically, so it was pretty much involving some sort of physical production. So that made him get fired from and blew up a contract.
J.D. Davis.
And that's exactly what Marvel did. You know, it's like, if you pretty much violate the interrogations, or pretty much anything else with your contract, or talking about something along with Marvel, something painful, having less stress, or not have anything else to worry, you're pretty much going to be fired from a studio. Like Marvel, DC Universe, Ubisoft, or any other gaming company. Let's name a few have something to go instruct and, you know, visualize an attack.
And a swing and a miss.
So I'm not sure how long he's been doing Marvel, but there's really not much to really exist. Well, next one, guys, is the big question. Why is The Last Ronin perfect, guys, for a TMNT game? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, guys, we're having a new title called The Last Ronin. I will say the big pack involving what TMNT recently did, pretty much got a fine review. So looking to bring guys The Last Ronin very shortly. And that's only going to go, guys, to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, that's why you've got 4 badass turtles. That's called martial arts and pretty much same with ninjas also. You've got Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo. And also, let's not forget, guys, the Master. And that would be, what do you call it? How do I pronounce it, guys? Splinter, to be honest. So that's really not much really add. So that's going to be interesting how that can play out. Well, guys, Ramos will pitch to McNeil. This guy's going to be a fly out to left center. He'll make the catch, guys. And the run will score, guys. My Mets are right now, guys. And right now, guys, it's in my team's favor. And it's 5-3 Mets, guys. My Mets are on the cruise control, guys. We're going to give the Phillies all they want. Fuck, it's no holds barred. But that right there, guys, ladies and gentlemen, for 295 miles on our followers, you guys consider yourselves news. What's up, Lady Queen? Good to see you. Make a love shout out, as always. For our fine people, 295 miles on our followers. Make sure everything is coming on. First and second, guys, for our team, 1 out. Here comes our next batter, Mark Conha.
First pitch, not close.
He hasn't found any hits right now. He's 0 for 2. Guys, don't even call in over 6 years. I've been on YouTube. Number 4 on Twitter. 4 and 6, guys, is 10. But yeah, 4 years, guys, on Twitter, over 6 on YouTube.
1 out.
I've got about 808 likes, views 1478, and mods 395. That's gonna be a base hit past third, guys. My Mets are looking to put on our first place off the bat. And that's out. That's out number 2, guys, but that was pretty much some sort of sacrifice hit, if I'm right. Well, right now, guys, my Mets are... right now, guys, the score is my Mets 6. Phillies 3, guys. My Mets cannot be untouchable right now. This is really fantastic, as it is. I did, looking at the fact we was good yesterday. We had some sort of a good pizza party. So honestly, guys, the cyclone's been doing good. We had a pizza party. We did not go to lunch until 30 after 11, guys, from yesterday. So obviously, we did not go to lunch till around 11:30 yesterday. But other than that, work was good. And anything else presented. Well, guys, this one's going to be a fly ball to deep right field. Glancing back, and no one will catch it, guys. And my Mets are on a house of fire. That one's gone. 13th home run on the replay, guys, for our man Eduardo Escobar. That's why my Mets have been really, really good, guys. We've become powerful in the American League. Home run number 13, guys, on the replay for Eduardo Escobar. And right now, guys, it is 8. It's my Mets 8, Phillies 3. We're at the bottom of the 5th, guys, for 2 outs. This is amazing, guys. I cannot believe what we're seeing. This is wonderful. But speaking of something wonderful, guys, I recently did make a purchase, like I said I would, and I did it on my phone on Steam yesterday, and that's right, guys. The new game I went after. It's pretty much the evolved form of Outside the Park Baseball. Look no further, guys. I do have the one and only Outside the Park Baseball 2024. El Red Sox fan also recently did a video yesterday involving the first look of it. And when I was watching a little bit of tidbits out of it, and no problems or self-consideration for it. I will say, Outside the Park Baseball 24, guys, is amazing. New features, pretty much new exciting features along the way. And honestly, you know, I will say, guys, part of me misses Outside the Park Baseball 23, but I decided to delete it and then buy the 24 version. So the game itself, guys, was $36.99 on Steam. Also, plus a little extra tax, it was like $38 plus. So honestly, guys, I really had enough balance after using two $20 Steam cards. So honestly, guys, I officially have Outside the Park Baseball 24 now. And what am I doing so far? I'm actually managing my first ever team on the replay. I'm doing the 1940s. I was going to do the 1978 season replay. That team I was thinking about managing, but not exactly much. If we think about it, but honestly, guys, the 24 version looks good. It looks a lot sharp than the 23 version does itself, but honestly, guys, the game itself is pretty good. For what all of us can really stand out in return. So the team I'm managing, guys, is the Brooklyn Dodgers. So actually, now that I think about it, I am managing the Brooklyn Dodgers, guys. With the season I'm doing is 1947. I mean, you've got some fine players. You've got Jackie Robertson, and then you've got other fine players past and present here today. So I will be managing the Brooklyn Dodgers of 1947. Was this pretty much fantastic. I was looking at the user reviews before I bought the game on Steam, and then on my phone also, and people gave it a 9.6 out of 10. Which I would give it a 10 out of 10 with a lot of popularity and excitement for it. But honestly, guys, that's why I'm more of a huge baseball fan since I was a teen. I no longer play Madden football that much, but I haven't gone back into Madden since last year. Ever since my old friend Devin, guys, suggested it, that I would play Madden 22. And what's the only team I manage, guys, is one team, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers only. So I don't know what the plans are going to be holding, but that's the way you guys know. I don't think I'm going to get MLB 23 right now, because I may skip it. I may or may not want to skip it, but I'm thinking if I do go after the game, I could probably go after it on my birthday if I do. But you never know if it'll be rip-torn or step right on it. But
here comes a pitch.
But MLB 22, guys, is not going to be traded in anytime soon. So I'm going to pass on MLB 23 for now, because I do get my next check next week, guys, on the 30th.
Next pitch is
I'm still trying to find a job here in the United States of Ohio right now, here in the state. I'm still looking to manage Goodwill soon, and see what we got to gather. Pretty much gather around and not snoop. But I'll keep you guys info and posted if anything else follows up. But yeah, it's, all I gotta say is, guys, it's 100% Kristen. Thank God I've got the new version. That's right, guys, the new Outside the Park Baseball 24. It's really nice. The graphics look really good. The game itself on Steam is sharp, like anything else.
And
For all the
that
strike
skips
guys,
into
JT Real Munoz 1 for 2 on the replay. I don't think anybody else would really ask for more on it. Runner on the first guys with 1 out.
righty
The guys will
delivers.
piss to JT.
This one's
And that's going to be a
smoked out
liner
left.
to left field, guys.
Canna
It really
makes
is.
the play, and there's 2 down.
But the thing about El Red Sox fan, he, the video he recently did, I did look him up earlier today, this morning. And he was doing the first look, guys, of gameplay of the 2023 opening day.
Odubel Herrera.
And the 2 teams he was doing was the Orioles taking on the Red Sox. Well, there's 2 nicknames, guys, for Boston. You've got the Sox and you've got the Bo
One
Sox.
fouled off.
So honestly, guys, it's terrific. Outside of Puck Baseball 24 is terrific. I'm telling you.
Pitch.
For those of you that play baseball
Just
when you were a
off the
kid
outside edge.
or adulthood, baseball is something that's worth noting, worth buying too.
Hit weakly on the
Well,
ground.
guys, that was going to be an out, but it's not. Well, guys,
And the right
Lugo will
hander
pitch to him.
And
That's going to be foul and a curveball. He won't get very much of it. Keep it right in possession. I guess another 1-2. Seth will pitch doable.
Next
2
offering
balls and
misses.
2 strikes.
It's 2-2.
Really good.
Pretty much anything else to manage and overlook.
He was able to spit on that thing.
Comes to 2-2.
I guess Lugo will pitch doable.
Just off
That's going to be
the
full count,
outside
guys. 3
part
balls
of the
and 2
plate.
strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just gotta stay focused on the pitch.
You see, guys, before I went after the game, you know, I don't know what the next thing is going to be up for grabs on Steam, which I don't know.
And a 3-2.
At a perspective.
Hit
But I
pretty
might go
well
after
in
an
the air out to
RPG,
center.
but I've got enough games that I'm going to be taking on games for GameStop soon. Well,
9-1
I still
scheduled
am,
to hit
to be
in the
honest.
half of the 6th. It's the Mets 8. And the
I'm still going to be
Phillies
going
3.
after, guys, my first pre-order, and everybody knows what that is. That's the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Welcome back.
On
And now
April
the catcher
20th, guys,
comes up
which
to
the
hit.
game is going to be
James McCann.
wonderful. The game itself is going to be amazing. Well, all of us can think about in one huge popular community. So,
And the
I think it's
pitch.
going to be it's going to be really strong, it's going to be
Swing and a
exciting.
miss. It's 0-1.
I cannot wait to get an opportunity on it.
Anxious.
But you guys understand I cannot have
Yeah,
anything else
righty
thankful
deals.
enough for it. So that's really something to think about. Something that's more standard and collective. And, yeah, I think it's going to be great. Guess we're able for Piston McCann. We'll lead off for
Swing
my
and a
Mets,
miss,
guys.
and
The
he got
bottom
him to
6.
chase.
Just completely fooled.
But yeah, guys, El Red Sox fan did a quick
Had no
look
chance.
on Outside the Park baseball last night.
1-2.
And I will say, like I said,
And there's the ball.
I'll say this or I'll say it again. The game itself is pretty much profound. And the game itself, guys, is really profound.
And a
The
pitch.
graphics are much better. I mean, the
3-2
20.
now.
I mean, despite the fact when I had the 23 version, it was particularly
Right-handed reliever.
awesome, to be honest.
This to third.
Oh, guys, ground ball to third. He'll pick it up.
To first. And
Get
that's one
get a
out as
first
they
out
get the leadoff
for my
hitter in
team, the
6th.
Mets. He was not happy after the ground out. But it is an out, guys. That's the name.
And stepping in for New York, Starling
But yeah.
Marte.
If you guys are not checked out El Red Sox fan, you guys can like, support, and comment on his videos. You guys can connect with El Red Sox fan. Very nice guy, very,
First offering
very,
is not close.
pretty much a very nice creative. He's all about business, guys, when it comes to baseball. He always has and always will be. Well, guys,
Too
ground ball to
short,
second.
Gregorius
Pick it up
collects it.
defensively also.
To first, but it
And he is
falls
safe
off the
without a
bat.
throw.
That's
Are we on
pretty
E6,
expected
guys?
shortstop
And my Mets have
to make
another
pretty
base
much every
runner.
time. Pretty routine.
My Mets cannot be touched, guys, with consecutive wins. Don't ask for more, guys, or have something to really deposit. So that's going to be another error, guys.
Luis
Oh, we messed
Guillorme
up in the head.
now for the Mets.
Well, guys, auto scores today, guys,
Tonight.
in the chat today. Cleveland Guardians, guys, win 6-2 at the Tigers.
And the first pitch misses.
Chicago
for
Cubs,
ball
guys, win 6-4 today. As they're taking on their opponent, the White Sox, also. But as far as what's happening here today, guys, there's really not much. 11 and I are looking to manage everything we've got tonight.
They say
We're hoping to
run.
have a supper date, pretty much a dinner date, since I did not go to homecoming last night. You know, I
with a move
I
to
was,
first.
I was norm,
And
I
he's
was
back
neutral,
standing.
I was honestly tired. I mean, neutrally tired. Since Hodine did not get back until, almost 12 midnight. Ever since this past Thursday after watching the
Next pitch
exciting
is
opportunity,
outside.
guys, involving the play, guys, of Riverdance 25-year anniversary. I mean, that was pretty good. Really, really good, to be honest.
Towards right center field.
That's pretty
Pereira
much the
glides
main
to
reason
his
why
left.
I didn't
Hauls
wanna,
it in for
I didn't
the
wanna
out.
take on Homecoming, but I will admit, Malone and I will be going to more dances. You know, as long as anything else is not being
Now
battled
the
up,
plate,
or
1 for 2.
pretty much
He's
anything
not
else is
gonna
more
get cheated up
claustrophobic,
there.
No,
or
he's
nothing
not.
else
He's looking to do
above
damage
average.
with every swing he takes.
With tons of fun and great action to follow suit.
And there's something you don't see very much.
I don't think the base
in
runner is going to be
today's
stealing,
game,
guys.
the pitch out.
The Marlins, guys, when
Marte,
the
the runner
Marlins
at first
went
with
8-5 over their opponent, the Braves. See if I can get a base runner, guys.
Marte
Ramos will pitch to Alonso,
Swing and a miss.
and he is not going to get it.
Second, out at second.
And the side is retired.
That ends the inning.
Well, trying to
My
get in
team,
the
my
scoring position
offense
for
gave it a good
great
try, guys,
catch
by
and
trying to
flow
steal.
to end the inning. That's the way to
It
pick up
remains
the
to
pitcher.
be seen. Okay, guys, after six innings today, finale at City Field.
So digging in now for Philadelphia.
Okay, it's top of the
Bryson
seventh,
Stott.
leading off for the Phillies. It's been on a house of terror. That would be Bronson
Lugo
struck, guys.
Back to work.
Well, guys, Seth Lugo sets the sign to Bronson,
Just
and that's going to be a
missed.
ball to lift him up a little bit. But I don't know, guys, really not much going on today. I may be with my Subway family for a while.
Got a good eye there.
But it is good to be back, guys, after 2 days. I mean, I was thinking about doing an episode of Skywalker last night. I'm like, no. I mean, you guys understand, I gave you guys the info.
Swing and a ball chopped up.
When I was
Alonso
doing the
gets
series
under
premiere
it.
of
And there's one
Tactics
down.
Olga Reborn, I was looking at the popularity it's been getting, and honestly, it's amazing. 63 comments, guys,
So
71
digging
likes,
in, Alec Bohm.
182 views. Guys, that is really good. I told you guys I would bring something different on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for 95 plus. So you guys will have new episodes from now on. This is the game, guys, that set out The Last of Us Part 1 the last couple
Kicks and
weeks.
fires.
It was my 5th game I've ever beaten for the PS5 in over 2 years since I've had this powerful console in front of me. So, honestly, yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, guys. It's amazing of all we can do for our popular community.
And that's through there for
I mean, my lineup is very popular. It's really good. To live up to its expectations. Give me some thumbs up, guys. A lot of comments, support, and a lot of popularity. To have a lot of good work. That's Lugo with pitch
Swing and a miss. He
Bowen.
was late.
That's
Strike
strike number
two.
2, guys,
Really
with
just
2
threw
balls.
that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not
Guys,
looking
Alec
up
Bohm's
in
over
that
2 on the
location, very
replay.
difficult to catch up to,
Well, guys,
especially
Lugo
with
with
that
pitch
velocity.
Bowen.
Next pitch misses.
Ball count, guys. 3 balls and 2
now.
strikes. Probably would have had misconduct a little bit. Not much sense. Really gifted in theory. Okay, guys, Lugo will pitch to Bowen. And that's what, guys, going to be a base hit right field.
But a good job to keep
And here
it in
come the
front.
Phillies, guys. That's a single to right center. It's like it's throwing its own poison, or pretty much throwing its own throwing enough energy or athleticism. Whatever else, guys, it may add.
One down.
It doesn't need anything else that's more creative or traditional. But keep it much more awesome, guys, popular, outstanding, and much more amazing the same way. More popular community. So the plans going forward, guys, for Outside the Park Baseball 24. Well, I'm gonna do as much seasons as I can. I mean, we're not gonna be expecting another. I mean, between one damn thing to the next until something happens down the road. But I am strongly going to be holding Outside the Park Baseball 24
Slider action.
as much as possible now, which I'm planning on it. Guys, we're gonna make so it work, and he does, guys. That's a strikeout. Seth Lugo gets him out on strikes,
Got him out on the front foot.
and that
Couldn't
is
keep the
out
hands back
number
long
2.
enough and played right into
Try to
the hands of the
reason.
pitcher.
Never lets it down, guys, but keep it much more up-to-date and motivating. Keep it more awesome, guys, popular and outstanding and creative. Guys, here comes power hitter Bryce Harper.
First pitch.
That's a ball by my reliever, guys. Bryce Harper will be facing my reliever, Seth Lugo. Okay. So, like I said, guys, the first replay, I'm gonna be managing the Brooklyn Dodgers on my 1947 season replay, and that's exactly correct. Well, I'm not hoping to have a supper day tonight just to make up what came out of last night. So everybody forgets. Everybody's been making mishaps. I mean, not anything else is going to be unfortunate.
1-2.
That's Seth will pitch to Bryce. Foul on a two-seamer. Anything else business-wise or satisfying results. We got Seth will pitch to Bryce. And this one, guys, is going to be a fly ball to deep right field. Racing back, and that's how strong he is. And that's a 2-1 start, guys, to deep right field. And that one's gone. So the Phillies are battling back, guys, against my team, the Mets, right now. 9th home run on the replay for Bryce Harper. A 2-run homer, guys, blast to deep right field. And the score is, guys, it's my Mets 8, Phillies 5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream.
Looks like the Phillies are trying to bring some extra power that we gave them just now. And I obviously think we are. But you never know if anything else is going to stand out for the most part. Alrighty, guys. New pitcher, guys, will be my next reliever on the team. For my Mets, guys, will be Trevor Williams. Game number 16, guys, for my reliever. Got 2 wins and 2 losses on the replay. Got 6 hits. A good looking average, guys, of 212. Well, guys, Williams will pass the scoreboard. He's 0 for 3, guys, on the replay. And my reliever gives him up a strike. He tells him, I'm up. I'm ready to give you something. He said, no, have something in your arsenal. But yeah, guys, the Brooklyn Dodgers is the team I'm going to be playing as and manage on the 24 version of Outside the Park Baseball. So I won't be doing most of that, to be honest and clear. So I guess there's not absolutely nothing to do, but also, you guys keep an eye on, keep playing inside pets for the most part. And I did play 2 games last night.
1-2 now.
So having constant dice is always very fun to look at it. But yeah, the graphics of Outside the Park Baseball 24, guys, it's very smooth, it's epic, and it's got its own thing. But we're back to what we're at here today, guys. Could not ask for more. But alright, guys, new pitcher for the Phillies, it will be Carter Brogdon. Swinging his 22nd start, guys, on the replay. He's got a win. And his average, guys, is unique. The average, guys, is 225. Okay, guys, bottom of the 7th. Winning off for my Mets will be first baseman Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 2, guys, on the replay. He singled and he got a run scored. We'll be facing, guys, Connor Brogdon. That's going to be a ball on the 4-seamer. But yeah, guys, my popularity has been so good since day 1. We're going to keep it much more information and keep it right in position. Right on target, too. Well, guys, Brogdon will set the target to Alonso.
And there's the strike.
Looks like Pete Alonso was going to swing something great. But that ball pretty much got away from him. Somebody knew it, or somebody probably not put it in the trash and whatnot. That's kind of what pitched Alonso. And this one, guys, is going to be a foul out to right field. This one's going to be a foul out to right field. He'll get to it, he'll make the catch. And that's the first out for our team, the Mets. Pete Alonso, guys, has got 16 homers and 34 RBIs, which is good. You know, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame down the road. Everybody's got the answer to that, to be honest. Francisco Lindor is our shortstop, and Zach McNeil is our first baseman. No one else can have a lot of credentials, a lot of excitement, and anything else is drawn in between. But myself has been pretty good as of late. You know, the popularity's been pretty much turning directions. But it's turning out to be really good, guys. Just to name a few. Well, I got Zadie Davis is 1 for 2 on the replay. He'll be facing their reliever, Connor Brogdon. Okay, guys, 1-2 count. Connor will pitch to Davis. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nope, not today. Keep it much more fortunate, guys, and keep it right in position.
At the belt and fire.
Guys, Connor will pitch to Davis. Almost a hit by pitch on the ball. But he'll stay away from it, guys. That's 3 balls and 2 strikes ahead of him. And now remain silent or much the vanquish. Guys, Connor will pitch to JD.
Knocks it down.
And that was gonna be a lineup to left. But he won't get him, guys. It'll stop my Mets, and that's out number 2 now. You don't ask for better than that, guys. If it mustn't run him. That's the second out of the inning, guys, for our team. As long as it's on slip and slide, guys, right here. Alec Bohm, guys, has a real good throwing distance. As you can see him, guys, right here. 85.4 miles per hour. Which is wonderful, to be honest. It really is, and it should be. So yeah, guys, well, I'm going to have a couple of traditional plans tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to be going grocery shopping. That remains to be seen, but have something more settled. And pretty much in return. But I did remind you, guys, I told you I said quote. We're going to make up for it today. And I told you I said I was going to give her a couple of roses. You know, just to really disguise it and have something in the field. Well, guys, ground ball to first. He'll get to it, the first base. And the inning is over. Pretty much average or normal. Alright, guys, after 7 innings, my Mets, 8 runs, 12 hits, no errors. For now, guys, at our hometown of Citi Field.
Here's Didi now.
We're over the top of the 8th inning, guys. Winning off for the Phillies will be Didi Gregorius. He's got 2 good walks. He's got 2 walks. He's 0 for 1. Well, guys, here we go. Williams will pitch to Didi. That's going to be foul on a 4-seamer. We're going to draw the heat. We're going to draw the pressure. Any 2 teams, guys, knows how to really score as much as anything. But it's not one of those times, guys. This one's a flyout. This will be a flyout to left field. Makahan makes a nice fine catch to left field defensively for our team. And that's the first out of the inning.
And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
As long as it's got a lot of mezzo. That's all going for late. And also duke out every once in a while. Well, guys, next up it's Rhys Hoskins. It's over 3 on the replay. That's going to be a strike by my reliever. Very nice, something much more suitable to the status. Guys, Trevor will pitch the Rays. And this one, guys, that one's going to be out of the park, guys. This one's a fly ball to deep left field. Racing back, and bye-bye. That one's gone. Solo shot, guys, by Rhys Hoskins. Fifth home run of the replay. And here come the Phillies. Looks like it's pretty much match for match. Soft for shot. And trust me, guys, it is. And the score is 8-6, guys. My Mets are up by 2 right now. But that's a solo shot, guys. Exactly the deep left field. That one's gone. Doesn't need any more to speak or comment. But he got what he wanted.
Base is empty, 1 away.
For now, guys, at our home field at Citi Field. Guys, next battle is JT Realmuto. That's going to be a ball given into him, guys, with no strikes. Well, guys, the Yankees went 4-3 today, guys, at their opponent. It's not too bad. Well, guys, JT Realmuto's off for 1 for 3. Williams will pitch to JT. And that's a base hit to right field, guys. Here come the Phillies. That's a double to right field. Nice pickup by JT Realmuto. He's going to have their Phillies stop what my Mets are doing, to be honest. You cannot have anything else to really progress. But a lot of progress is something that's worth noting. Next up, guys, is our Dumo Herrera.
Never seems to help.
Today, guys, he's 0 for 3 on the replay. He floated in the 6th inning. Blue Jays won 4-3 today, guys, at the Angels. Pretty much not forsaken. These guys will pitch to Herrera. Foul and a sinker. Okay. That's a lot of measure, but not enough pronunciation.
Left-hand
That's
hitter
Williams will pitch to Duval.
There's the strike.
2 strikes on a sinker. It's like if you're looking to keep a nice high-scoring game, have yourself a lead, that's the best way you can do it right there. Williams guys will pitch to Duval. And that's a base hit to center field, guys. Look at this. The Phillies are trying to match the Mets guys for my Mets right now.
Well, a swing like that can help you.
They're trying to slowly stop what we're doing. Alright, guys, the Giants went 4-0 at the Reds. The nickname for the Reds, guys, is not Chester Copperpot, it's Ramesy. Next batter, guys, is Bronson Scott. Scott, guys, or Bronson Scott. But yeah, other than that, stuff has been pretty good. It's been occupied for the most part. I'm still trying to find a job here in the state. But it's going to be soon. Very soon, guys. So I can rock and roll. I'm loving I can have a couple extra plans down the road. That's Williams looking for a strike. And he does, guys. That's a strike. And make it 2-1 now. Guys, Williams will pitch to him again. That's 2 balls and a strike. The Pirates went 7-3, guys, at the Padres. Alright, guys, Williams will pitch the strike. And good news for any defensive team. This guy's going to be a pop-up to home to the mound. And he'll secure it. And that's out number 2, guys, on the replay. Opponents are going to be trying to hold themselves in the destiny. They're trying to apply a little extra damage or something to really improve. Or more common, to look at it. Well, guys, next batter at the starting lineup today, guys, on the replay. Next batter, guys, is Alec Bowen. And Tio Falera, how you doing? Make a love shout-out. Welcome back. To our popular community. Along with about 395 miles on our followers. How are you? On a fine Saturday morning. For 2 hours plus, guys, for baseball, every Saturdays and Sundays, all together. And as always, guys, same time, same channel also. First and third, guys, 2 outs. Williams will pitch to Bowen. That's going to be 2 balls and no strike. That's a surprise. As long as it doesn't a little hands on the dinner table, it's something that's not much to envision. Guys, Williams will pitch to Alec. And that's going to be a lineup to right field. Nice work by Brandon Nemo. My defense, guys, for the Mets got something he wanted. We're going to keep our lead in position right here, right now. And the side is retired, guys. It's been now go to bottom of the 8th inning. Finale in our home stadium of Citi Field. Very good, guys. Very good. Bottom of the 8th inning, guys. Winning off for my Mets will be Mark Conha. Today, guys, he's 1 for 3 on the replay. Connor Bogdan will pitch to Conha. He'll give up a ball at the bottom. I guess it's not miscontact or anything. To provide in possession and wide and reigns. 2 balls and no strike, guys. That pretty much has some sort of a mishap. You know? Something you guys do not envision. Bogdan will pitch to Conha. Foul on a forced seamer. Could not do anything for so. But as far as I mentioned today, guys, as far as what's going on today, there's really not much going on. Malone and I are looking to have a lot of time together to make the other stuff happen. You know, I'm not sure about grocery shopping, but we're looking to have something to really glue. Well, guys, ground ball to third. He'll pick it up, throws to first base, and he says goodbye instead of saying hi or what's going on. And that's out number 1, guys, for my team. We'll have something more heartwarming and tons of great action. Alright, guys, Brogdon will pitch to him. Almost a hit by pitch stance, but he will not get him. Give him much more collective, guys, and a lot of pronunciation.
And the 1-0.
That's Brogdon will pitch again. And this one, guys, gonna be a fly out to center field. That was a Water Escobar, guys, so he got for our team next. And that's the second out of the inning. Much closer than we think it is, guys. As long as it's more something to categorize or have something more joyful. Guys, next batter is Brandon Nemo. He's over 3. He's over 3 on the replay. And it is. Well, guys, Bogdan will set the target to Nemo. That's going to be foul on a four-seamer. The Nationals won 3-2 today, guys, over the Rockies. Something to really present. My girl Nadine, what's up, Nadine? Making love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to our popular community. Nadine, guys, is one of our 395 mods here today. For our 395 mods and our followers. Nadine is very sweet. And that's a strikeout, guys, after doing so much work. And the side is retired, guys. So now, after 8 innings of work, my Mets, guys, 8 runs, 12 hits, no errors. The Fighting Phillies, guys, 6 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors. For now, you know, homestand, City Field. And a new pitcher will come in to play. So guys, new pitcher for my Mets, it will be Edwin Diaz, to be honest. Game number 17 for him. 5 walks, 25 strikeouts, and a good portion of saves along the way. And Matt Vaughn, guys, will lead off for the Phillies right now. As Diaz will pass to Matt. Foul on a four-seamer. Gonna keep it right on target, keep it right, much more possession, and something more righteous, if you will. Not much to execute, keep it much more motivated. Guys, that one will pitch to Matt. Foul on a four-seamer again, guys. That's 2 strikes already. Why don't have the same plan, but have other development? Guys, Diaz will make sure it work. He's not going to get it. That's a foul on a slider at home plate. That's something more treason. But guys, Diaz will pitch to Matt. And that's going to be a base hit to left field, guys. Look at this. Gonna strive for excellence, and he got him. He got him out, guys. Trying to steal second. Trying to get second, guys, to a double. But bad news for the team. That's out number 1, guys, on the replay. Here comes the power hitter, guys, and Bryce Harper. He has a pitch to him. Gives up a strike. Ooh.
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little
Bryce Harper, guys, is 2 for 3 on the replay. Got a 2-1 start with a double. He'll be facing my closer, guys, and one Diaz. Well, guys, everyone will pitch to Bryce. 2 strikes on the mound. There goes nothing, guys. Got to win to have somebody sew up. Okay, guys, Diaz will make sure it work. He is not going to get him. That's a ball and 2 strikes ahead of him. So far today, guys, for our popular community. We got 1-2 count. And one will pitch to Bryce again. Struck him out. Got him.
And they're down to their last.
Well, closer, guys, gets him out on strikes. And that one, guys, is out number 2 now on the replay. Anything else to roll the dice? It's very fortunate. It's very promising. Pretty much a lot of track. And honestly, guys, Mike Grayson is working really for it. Next batter, guys, is Kyle Schwarber. He'll give up a strike for my closer. 100 miles per hour, guys. No one can ask for having a very good hot hand. We've got a very good pitcher, and knows how to win and get the deal. Get the deal done. Well, guys, foul on a four-seamer.
A lot of times with
okay, guys, here we go. A positive attack, guys, for a popular community. 2 strikes. Yes, we're going to make sure it work. And he is not going to do it, guys. That's a ball and 2 strikes ahead of him. Usually a pitcher will just get somebody out, or get a ground out, or a fly out, to be honest. Well, guys, 1-2 count. He has to pitch to Kyle. Swing and a miss, and my Mets are still on a hot streak. My Mets are still winning, guys. My Mets are still in first place. Coming out of last weekend. But honestly, guys, what a hell of a game that the Phillies brought into my Mets today. As we sweep the crap out of the Phillies, My Mets win, guys. My Mets won 8-6. My Mets guys have won, my Mets have won 8 consecutive games. 8 games in a row, guys, for my Mets. But I think RTL would say that he's always a big fan of the Mets. But also, guys, my Mets are now have a nice replay record of 32-22, which is fantastic right now. We're not going to give the Braves or the Marlins any more hope. And what's honestly, guys, 9 times out of 10, we're not going to have something for them. My Mets, guys, were 32-22. We won 8 games in a row. We swept the crap out of the Giants, and we did the Phillies back just now. This is wonderful. Alright, guys, as far as live scores go, we'll probably just, we're probably going to do a little something different real quick. We're not going to look at the doubles or the other ones. We're going to see how the other players did a little bit. But since we're doing live scores right now, guys, after this is done, next stream, guys, will probably be back. I will be back tomorrow after this. So next stream, guys, will probably be how do I pronounce it? I'm sorry. About 295 miles an hour followers. Next stream, guys, will probably be back tomorrow. So that's why baseball in the morning tomorrow, which tomorrow is exactly Sunday. And then you guys will have an episode of God of War Ragnarok Monday. Tactics all going to be born on Tuesday. It all depends what's going on after bowling, but give you guys info and post it and see what happens. But honestly, guys, I love it. I am really looking to turn something on. Since, you know, apparently from what I've heard, my love was in tears after what happened yesterday. But it's pretty much a long story. So you guys will have another episode of baseball, 2 hours plus tomorrow morning. But tomorrow Sunday, and then God of War Ragnarok Monday. Afterward, guys, same time, same channel. So, if we follow the rest of the stuff up, guys, we're looking at it here today. First up, guys, the Nationals win. The Nationals got a win today, guys, by scoring 3-2 over their opponent, the Rockies. Today, guys, on the replay, the Rockies got 4 hits and 1 error, while the Nats got 8-2. Total errors, guys, for 295 miles an hour, 3 errors on the right, guys, and 12 hits. So we're gonna do a little something definitely, guys. We're just gonna do pretty much every starting pitcher for a team, and relievers for a team, between road and also home team, to be honest. See how well they did for the most part. So, guys, the Nationals got their 24th win today. And the Nationals, officially, with that win today, guys, move up to 24-30, surpassing the Rockies, guys, of a good game, at 22-31 for the entire thing. But I was hoping doing A and B, guys, or A and 1 and 2, between any other team. Any 2 good-looking teams to go a little extra forward, and like I say, guys, I'm going to be doing, see how the other pitchers been doing between reliever and starters. So just to name a few, guys, real quick. You've got CJ Cron. Cron, guys, batted for Snyder in the 9th. And Donzo ran for Cron in the 9th also. 2-1 homer, guys, by Chris Bryant. 2-1 homer, guys, by Hernandez. 1 for 1 score by Cruz. Alright, guys, Marquez was the starting pitcher today for the 22-31 Rockies, and the legendary pitcher, guys, himself, one of the fine starters of all time. Now we got Steven Strasburg for the Nats. So Marquez, guys, dropped his 4th loss here today for a popular community. His average, guys, is a little extra better, but his average, guys, overall is 318. He got 8 hits, 3 strikeouts, along with 3 runs. He's off to 7 wins and 4 losses. Well, he still has a good outstanding arm for himself, but McQuest, guys, he's pretty much a fine starter. A fine starting pitcher, guys, just to name a few others also. But McQuest, guys, has, after 11 starts, he's got that same reaction. And he normally does, just to name a few, the same way at the same time. But he's a really good starter, just to name having something to lose or to win by a different margin. Other pitchers, guys, is Blair and Bart. Steven Strasburg, guys, got his nice win on the back. The W, guys, for the 24-30 Nationals. He got 3 hits, guys, 8 strikeouts, 4 walks, 2 runs earned today. With a tad bit better, guys, on his average. Even though Marquez did lose as a starter for the 22-31 Rockies, Steven Strasburg's average is 307. So after 7 starts, guys, Steven Strasburg is officially now 3-4. 3 wins and 4 losses overall today. Something to really grind, have something more to contribute, and something to really have something more thoughtful. Something more thoughtful, guys, is to name the other stuff in between. So nice for guys for Strasburg and for the 24-30 Nationals. Tyler Clipper, guys, got the win. Got the next opportunity, Albert Zillium. And the Randall, guys, saved number 12 with a hit and 2 strikeouts to finish it. And a nice looking win on the replay. Well, guys, next up, as I was when I was talking about our Red Sox fan, guys, he recently did do the opening day, guys, of the 2022 season replay of the Red Sox taking on the Orioles. He obviously did exactly that, coming out of last night for sure. So the game lasted the stream lasted between almost an hour and a half. But like I said, guys, Outside the Park Baseball 24 is wonderful. It's very interesting, takes a lot of consideration, a lot of popularity and a lot of fun. But I'm still playing Inside Pitch, guys, between my 1980 replay and also the other one, and that would be the 2000 version. If you guys can always recall it the same way, and also the same time also. But alrighty, guys, next up, the Red Sox get a win, guys, over the Orioles. And today, guys, the final score, the Red Sox win 4-3 over the Baltimore Orioles today on the replay. So today, guys, Baltimore Orioles got 7 hits and 1 error. Well, the Sox, guys, or the both Sox here today, got 11 hits in total. So 1 error, guys, on the right, and 18 hits for 295 miles on our followers. Have a lot of accumulation, and pretty much having a real decisive, but a fine grand total. Total hits, guys, is only 18 for a popular community. So the Sox, guys, as I mentioned earlier last weekend, guys, that the Sox are trying to climb back into this, and they pretty much are looking to extra sharp to make sure everything's sharp and pretty much have a lot of sort of a confirmation. So the Red Sox, guys, are now 22-31 with a nice consecutive win. As they blow the Orioles off the roof, guys, to 17-37. This is not exactly much to really bother or ask, but a win's a win. Got to know when to take it from here. As you guys have seen, Favera ran for Trey Mancini in the 8th inning. Solo shot, guys, by Trey Mancini. He's a really good hitter. Mountcastle got a home run, guys, and 2 runs driven in. And winning today, guys, with its own record. I was not gonna skip past it, but I don't think anybody else would skip another team's history. But winning today, guys, on the replay. Maurice, make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to our popular community today. How are you? If you guys are not checked out Maurice, Maurice, very nice friend of ours, very nice creator. Just had to go out channels at the same point, same time also. But you gotta know when to have a lot of popularity and a lot of, give yourself a thumbs up, a lot of comments, and a lot of popularity also. So I guess you know what you're doing, and that's a wonderful thing. You know what you're doing, guys, and that's a really exciting thing to do. With our popular committee today, guys, and the other tools that can really follow the same way. But winning today, guys, on the replay, slowly building and having some sort of a different pack altogether. But winner taking dinner today, guys, as a team, for the 22-31 Red Sox, guys. So I'd say the Sox or the Bo Sox. It's pronounced as B-O-S-O-X. Bo Sox, guys, is the only any other two nicknames, along with the Red Sox, as the normal one. As you guys can see, guys, Scott Divas got a home run and 3 RBIs, and a run scored by Pawecki. Alright, guys, so Mayo Means was the starting pitcher for the 17-37 Orioles, and Trevor Houck for the Sox. Means, guys, as a starter, went 8 hits, 5 strikeouts, and walked 3 runs earned today. With not a satisfying average. The average for him, guys, is .450. But Austin Voth, guys, got the loss for the team exactly. So he's off to 2 wins and 7 losses, which it's not very good for him. If you're trying to get your team to win, have something more strong to win, have something really good to win in SAPE, and also, guys, being in SAPE and staying on the same page also. James Bobar Mix TV. What's up, James? Mega love shout out, my brother. Mega love shout out today. How are you? Welcome to our huge popular community. We've had 395 months today, and our followers, just to name a few. But yeah, guys, the other pitchers that came in today, guys, is Bautista, a loss for Voth, and the 17-37 Orioles, and Baker. But the Orioles, guys, since the Orioles with that loss, they're still one of the worst teams on the replay for baseball right now, guys, on 2 Hours Plus every weekend. You've got them, the Pirates, and the Athletics, just to name a couple others, that's fallen the same way at the same time. Which it really is. Hell, guys, as a starter, go 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, a walk, 3 runs earned also. Tad better, guys, on his average, and that is 396. But Hill got the nice relief win. So we got the win today, guys, also. So Hill did alright, got 5 innings of work. But Hill got his 3rd win. Top with 5 losses, guys, as a reliever. On his 8th start by backing a starter up. Good way to do it for him, guys, and a win for the 22-31 Red Sox. So the Sox are trying to bundle up, trying to climb back into this, hopefully. And save number 7, guys, by Brazier. A hit and a good sharp average, guys, of 184. Finally completed, and have something to roll around, and have a exciting popularity, guys, and experience. Okay, guys, next up, rival time. The Yankees, guys, improved the nice record much more. As the Yankees, guys, beat the Rays by a score of 4-3. After 13 consecutive innings. These two teams know how to rock and roll. So does my Mets, too. That's to name a couple other really good teams. It really does, and it really has something to really contact and also have really good offense and defense. So, guys, the Yankees won 9 hits, 2 errors. The Rays had 10-0. So for our 395 months, guys, in our followers, both teams had a total of 19 hits together, and 2 errors was only by the Yanks. But a win's a win, guys. If you're going extra innings, wherever how much you want, so your team can really win and satisfy its manager and the fans in front of a home stadium, as long as it does not like it to begin with. So 19 hits, guys, on the replay, and 2 errors. So the Yankees, guys, check this out in the chat for our 295 miles on our followers right now. The Yankees, guys, with a nice win. They improved, guys, to 38-17, which is amazing. Of what a team could really do. As the Yankees, guys, surpassed the Rays to 27-26 here today. Or a popular community also. Doesn't follow tubes, guys. It's not follow much directions, but you gotta know when to have something clueless, getting a lot of the picture, and just really hang tight. So when guys go to the Yankees, they're pretty much the beast right now. The Yankees guys are now 38-17 with an awesome win. And the follow suit guys, Cabello ran for DJ LeMahieu in the 8th inning. Solo home run and 2 RBIs guys by Aaron Judge. Runs scored guys by Kino Felifa and Rizzo. But Liz and Tailway guys, after 13 innings, having a fine game. Pretty much couldn't do not better than that. As long as somebody's not calling a food truck or a beverage truck, you know. But that remains to be seen. Not much to creep in or creep out or have something scary. But losing director guys on the replay, pretty much in total, as we look at it. Today guys, for the 27 and 26 Rays, having a good game, but the team guys drops to 27 and 26. As Renny Ozoni guys officially batted today for Walls in the 11th inning after 13. Runs scored guys by Franco and Mejia. So, Luis Servinio guys was the starting pitcher for the Red Hot 38-17 Yankees, and Eric Rosman guys for the Rays. Rosman guys went 6 innings of work, not too much to ask. He got 5 hits guys, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks and a run earned. Not too much of an average guys to build, but he did okay. The average guys for him is 344. What's up, Don Vog? Make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? Welcome to our popular community.
Give me a moderator.
And since you asked me to give you a mod, you're the best man to really talk about it, brother. So guys, in over 6 years I've been on YouTube, over 4 on Twitter, or our popular community. Check this out. In the words of Mike Judge from Beavis and Butthead, he went on to state the following. Check this out. I had 395 mods. Pretty much on our popular community today, guys. 396 mods. 396 guys. It's wonderful.
How's your day?
I think I might reach 400. 400 mods, guys? I would say yes. But it all depends. But the other pitchers that came in, guys, rarely got the loss as a reliever. But a terrible loss also. For the 21...
Rose Dawson just wanted to give you a heads up about
What's up about what happened?
We'll want to know what happened, ask Jack.
Yeah, I got you. What's up, baby? How you doing? Make a love shout out. So, how you been today, sweetness? Are you okay? By the way, guys, I'm not at 395 mods now. 396, which is wonderful. But yeah, guys, the loss goes to Riley and the 27 and 26 Rays. Other pitchers, guys, that came in is Thompson, Whistler, and Keswitz. Servinio was the starter today, guys. But Green got the win as a reliever. A win for him, guys, and for the Red Hot 38-17 New York Yankees. Look at the record, guys. It's amazing of what a team can really do. You bring everything, guys, and you got everything. That's amazing, to be honest. Servinio, guys, won 6 innings of work. 5 hits, 1 strikeout, 2 walks. Pretty much above average, guys, and that is 411. So Green got the win, guys. He improves to 3 wins and 1 losses. Pretty much 3-1 here today. So going to have something to pack up and move on to the next level. Or on to the next one if or not have anything else with a postage stamp or anything. Or have anything else to really inspire. But Green, guys, gets the win. And a win, guys, is also for the 38-17 Yankees. This Yankees team knows how to have a lot of fun and have a lot of personality and a lot of wins to stack up. And they really do. Other pitchers, guys, is Gorman, Holmes, and Lutitz today. Alright, guys, next up. The other 2 good teams for our popular community. The Cleveland Guardians, guys, win by 4 runs today on the replay. As the Guardians went 6-2 over the Tigers. So that's by 4 runs, but one of the teams is not feeling right on the weekends. for 2 hours plus to begin with. So today, guys, on the replay, after regulation, the Guardians got 9 hits and no errors. Tigers got 7-0. So that's to make it short and sweet, guys. No errors, but a total is 16 hits altogether. So the Guardians, guys, got their 25th win. As the Guardians, guys, with that W, climbs up to a record of 25-28. As they shorten the parade for the Tigers to a lost record, guys, and that is a lost cause, the 28-27. I mean, you gotta know when to take a loss every once in a while, even though people keep on saying it. But I mean, you gotta know when to have something control. Pretty much float by if you're watching a really good movie, like say if you're watching Indiana Jones, to build up the final performance of Harrison Ford. And, yeah. And that would be, guys, the final title for him, as Dr. Jones, is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Well, Love and I are still hoping, well, we're still thinking about watching it very soon, to see how that's going to transition and occupy. But other than that, guys, the win goes to the Guardians, up to 25-28. Very good win. Not have anything else to pass by or depart them. Alright, guys. Stroll got a 2-run shot. Jimenez got a 2 RBIs as well. One is by Reyes and Josh Naylor. Josh Naylor's a finest hitter, to be honest. But losing Tailway, guys, by having a lot of sorters, but not a lot of help. Anything else sadistic or pretty much to have something more televised, with a lot of experience, popularity, and views and beliefs. Closing a book on the chapter, if you look at it. But today, guys, on the replay, for the 28-27 Detroit Tigers, guys, having a terrible loss suddenly. If you look at it so far today, for a popular community. So guys, to see both players got a solo shot each. Only 2 players got it. And that's Matos and Baez. Alright, guys. Kevin McKenzie was the starting pitcher for the 25-28 Guardians. And Zoe Wentz for Detroit. Zoe Wentz, guys, went 5-1 innings work. With 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks, 2 runs earned. Below average, guys, and that is the numbers. That's .450. But the one that got the first ever loss is Jimenez. But he's got the terrible average he's got at the very bottom. But the average, guys, is now .964. That's the follow suit also. But it's like, if you've got a terrible average, why have something more normal? Not much to really transition or occupy, you know? As long as you're gonna have something in your arsenal that can really pat yourself on the back and have something more to battle back as much as possible for it. But Jimenez gets the loss, guys, and a loss for him, and then for the 28-27 Tigers, guys. Hasn't found the spirits, but gonna want to have something more calm and much more collective. So a loss, guys, is for Jimenez and the 28-27 Tigers. The pitchers, guys, that came in also today to relieve it: Vest, Soto, Fulmer, and Lang. McKenzie, guys, got 7 innings pitched today. Let's go with 5 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 2 runs earned. Not even suitable, but A-okay, to be honest. The average for him is .419. So McKenzie, guys, is now officially 3 wins and 4 losses. Pretty much just like a gentleman. Know how to win so fine, and pretty much singing YMCA for the most part, or doing something that's more suitable to the status. That's the main, not being unstable, but keeping much more variety and keeping much more fun. A lot of popularity, guys, for our popular community, with our fine people and our 396 mods as well. But it's all good. So McKenzie, guys, gets win number 3 and a sharp W for the 25-28 Guardians. 7 guys came in, and Clay's got saved number 12 to finish it, and a nice victory to really collect. Alright, guys, next up, the Giants made short work today As the Giants beat the Red Machine Reds, the Giants 4, Reds nothing. So after 9 innings of work, guys, of regulation on the replay, the Giants got 8 hits, while the Reds got 6. So total hits, guys, is 14 for our popular community, with our followers and our 396 mods altogether. So total hits, guys, is 14, but good stuff with no errors involving it. It's not too bad. So the Giants, guys, are officially 24-28 with a nice cozy win, as they drop the Red Machine Reds, guys, to their 30th loss in total. The record, guys, is a jaw-breaking 23-30 as well. Alright, guys, so sweet. Peterson got a solo shot with Brandon Belt. Evan Longoria got a home run and 2 RBIs, but Evan Longoria's been one of the best hitters of baseball, that's to name a few, also. He played 2 other good teams. You've got the New York Yankees, and I believe also the Tampa Bay Rays, if I'm correct. If I'm thinking about it for a minute. I think he probably played both of those teams, depending how long he was on contract between both of them. But he's now with the Giants. Just to go forward and see how long that will really exist in return. But having no surprise, guys, on the replay. A loss is a loss, guys. Not even a promise is a promise. Doesn't have a team be fooled or be struck by lightning. But losing today, guys, on the replay, so sweet. For the 23-30 Reds, guys, not much to disguise, but given not much information or much more in contact either. You guys can see India batted for Jose Aquino in the 8th inning in total. And a double play issue, guys, by Stevenson and Mike Moustakas. Alright, guys, Webb was on the mound for the 24-28 Giants. And Travis Minor, guys, for the Reds. Minor, guys, gets his loss for him. And a loss for the 23-30 Reds. He won 6 hits, guys, 4 strikeouts, a walk, and a run earned totally. Not much of an average, guys, to really support. Not doing absolutely nothing to really cause something ferocious, something terrible, or something to really avenge. Average, guys, is the numbers for him. That's 416. He's up his 7 starts to 1 win and 6 losses now. So Minor there's really not much to develop involving him, but it's pretty much whatever that really causes any arrangements. Anything else to finalize. So Minor, guys, swaps his 6th loss in a row with his first win. Other players that came in, guys, is Diaz, Cesar, and Atone. Webb did fine, guys, as a starter. He got a 6th win in a row today. Got 6 hits, guys, 3 strikeouts, and 3 walks. I would say the average is a little smarter, probably a little extra better today, guys. And that is a number of 353. So Webb, guys, he was on a man on a mission. A man on a mission, guys. To be the man, you've got to be the man. And stick up for your team. That's what Webb did for the 24-28 Giants. He improved his record, guys, to 6 wins and now it's 2 losses. So 6-2, guys, is good for him. As long as it's not another reliever that can really bounce back and forth, but that's something that's normal and something more regular itself in hand. So nice one, guys, for Webb and for the 24-28 Giants. Alright, guys, good news for my Mets also. The Marlins had a nice game over the Braves today. And after 9 innings, guys, the final score, the Marlins get the win by a score of 8. The Atlanta Braves are no longer in first place thanks to my Mets. We won 8 games in a row today. As the Marlins, guys, won 8-5 over the Braves. Today, guys, on the replay, the Marlins got 17. The Atlanta Braves got 9. 17-9, guys, is 26. But at least there's no errors to really belong or have something more suitable to the status for a popular community. Well, guys, so sweet, no errors, and 26 hits, that's more favorable, and having really good progress. So today, guys, the Miami Marlins today got a good, impressive win The Marlins guys have a record now of the win-loss record up to 27-25, flushing the Braves guys to 30-23. My Mets guys are 32-22 right now. Which is, I mean, my team Mets guys have won 8 consecutive games, which has never been done, guys, on my channel. It really hasn't, but it's a big surprise, guys, to all of us here today in the chat. And, you know, my Mets are on a house of terror, like the Yankees, the Dodgers, any other teams, you name it. It's got a good amount of wins, like the Angels. But we'll see how everything else can really rhyme and take its toll. But as you guys can see, Chris Holm got a home run and 6 RBIs, which I did so well with the 27-25 Marlins. RBI each guys by De La Cruz and Sanchez. No longer in first place, guys, thanks to my Mets. Pretty much not following a lot of steps either. But dropping so quickly, guys, on the replay. So sweet, guys. For the 30-23 Atlanta Braves. Lost all of its power and a lot of its personality. Let's look at the stats for a minute. So as you see, Contreras got 2 homers and 3 RBIs. One of the Acuna Jr. got a run scored and one for Ryan Herrera. Alright, guys. Sandy Alcantara was starting pitcher for the 27-25 Marlins. And the Braves, guys, Genoa. Genoa, guys, dropped 7 wins and 3 losses on the replay as a starter. He went 10 hits, 8 strikeouts, a walk, and 4 runs earned. Pretty much a fine average. I would probably say, guys, the average is okay, if I'm looking at it right now. But the average, guys, is good. It's 250. But you know what, guys, he's got a good stat record to follow suit, depending whatever he wants to do. But he's got 7 wins and 3 losses now, but you gotta know when to take 1 ounce of force. 1 ounce of opportunity. As long as no one is controlling the force between the dark side, but much more of the lightness. I mean, people deserve to see a lot of light, instead of going inside the dark for the most part. But you know what, guys? Drops to 7 wins, 3 losses as a starter. Got 5 innings of work the same way. Once guys brought in Moeller, Espoliva, and McHugh. Now, San Cantiero, guys, got something sharp. He got a nice win for the 27-25 Marlins. And what he obviously did. Got 5 hits, guys, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a run earned. A little above average, guys, but the total is 3.91 ERA. It's something that's more pleasant, but not unauthorized. So the record, guys, for Sandy Alcantara is now 3-7. 3 wins and 7 losses, also. So that is pretty much something reachable, but not much to really have any toleration, but not something to really envision. But a nice one, guys, goes to Cal Cantiero with the W, and the 27-25 Marlins. Finished strong, and a good fought game, to be honest. Other players, guys, is Salsa, Pop, and save number 14 by Flero. Alright, guys, the Chicago Cubs today also had a fun game also. As the Cubs, guys, beat the White Sox by a score of, pretty much as a final score today. It's the final score, guys, Cubs 6 and the White Sox 4. This game only went to 1 extra inning today, after 9 innings of regulation. And it's just to have something more simple. Well, we're going to be done with live scores for today, guys. But I will give you guys the standings real quick. We're going to do we're going to do a lot of the scores pretty much by tomorrow. But to check out standings real quick. This is how we stand, guys. My manageable team, guys, the Miami Marlins, we won 8 games in a row. But honestly, we're ahead by a game and a half, and my Mets were in second place for a while, between third. And then after 54 games, my Mets are now 32-22. So we pretty much found something going on and have something more spotless much more clean, and it's always going to matter, guys. My Mets have won 8 games. The Atlanta Braves guys dropped to 30-23, so they're pretty much behind us. The Miami Marlins guys was up to 27-25, so they got something to think about too. Depending if they want to pulverize this Braves team. The Nationals have won 2 straight, guys, jumping to 24-30, and yeah, looking good, to be honest. As far as other teams go, in the National League Central, guys, the Cardinals are now 32-21. So they're pretty much top notch with the Chicago Cubs. So there's really not much going on between the Brewers and the Reds. I don't have any other nicknames for the Pirates, especially if there's one movie I'm thinking. That's the Pirates of the Caribbean. But that's the only thing I can really get into. But the Pirates guys got a win back, as the Pirates are officially 16-37 on the replay for now. That's only trailed by 7 by the Reds. But honestly, it's going to be a matter of time. I mean, you've got 53 games between the Pirates, the Cardinals, and the Reds. Just to really believe in it. As far as the National League East-West goes, the Dodgers are 34-19 guys on the replay, which means they got 34 wins and 19 losses. Winning percentage is really good. Stats statistics is 290. Well, 290 is suddenly good if we talk about it at this point. So they're 34-19. They had 2 games over the Padres, having their own record, guys. With the Padres are a standard team, so they're 32-21. D-backs guys are former unbeaten. They just claimed their 25th win today to 25-29, and so much extra have for Mason. Well, guys, back to what I was saying about the Yankees. Well, the man they do not call Chester Copperpot from the Goonies. What the Goonies is a comedy adventure movie. I've heard they're making number 2 down the road. My love and I are still looking to watch Mario, Super Mario Bros. Guys, as a animation, pretty much another dimension with animation. That movie's still coming out on April 5th after, wait a minute. Well, let me double check the calendar for a second. I know it's like one of 2. It's gonna be after, next week, guys. So the 5th is on a Wednesday. Because they have no worries or more accountable. So the Yankees, guys, they won 6 consecutive games, along with my Mets winning 8. And the Yankees, guys, are 38-17, as I talked about earlier this morning. But just to follow suit, the Toronto Blue Jays, after 53 games, guys, they've got a good record of 32-21 on the replay. Raised the 4th streak, guys, to 27-26. And look out below, guys, in 4th place. 5 games back of the Rays, and that's the Sox. The Boston Red Sox, guys, are now 22-31. Got a good win. Won 4 consecutive games. So on and so forth. To keep that team alive. And doing what you're doing. To make your team show up, get the runs, get the hits. And do everything you guys can do. To have your team give it your best shot. Now in an American League Central, guys, the Twins, after 54 games, are now have a replay record of 32-22, which they've got the same record as my Mets do. Well, they do not have a win streak, though. But the Royals are 27-25, guys, so the Royals are looking to creep up a little bit towards the Twins. But it all depends on a matter of time. I noticed that the Tigers are struggling a little bit more, and when they're 20-27 on the replay. So, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a time for any team to build something with its own dynasty. To see what other teams can really involve and trigger. American League West, guys, the Angels are officially 33-21. They've been dropping a little bit, but they still got first place over 2 good teams, both having a 28-26 record on the replay. So far today, guys, for baseball for 2 hours plus every weekend, both the Mariners and the Astros. Rangers have won 2 straight, guys. After getting win number 20 today, to 20 and 33, and having something extra. But yeah, I don't see that being a problem physically. But anyway, guys, before we get out of here for today, my Mets have won 8 straight. Now we're going to be hosting the Washington Nationals for a 3-game series. Then we're going to be at the Dodgers. And once I did mention to you guys earlier this morning, I don't think I'm going to get MLB 23 right now. Not until I find a job and continue with Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Which I still got about 15 in there. Which I'm going to put a little more extra down the road before then. Depending on what I do with my money in the bank and whatnot. But I'll keep you guys info and posted. And we'll see how everything else can really catapult. And have a lot of strength for our popular community. So my Mets, guys, are looking for win number 9 tomorrow morning, guys. It will be my Mets hosting the Nationals. And the starting pitcher, guys, for 3 games real quick. It'll be my starter, guys, David Peterson, hosting Joe Ross. David Peterson's been fine, if I'm looking at it. And then game number 2, guys, will be later. Be Eric Fetty, guys, for the Nationals. Taking on my undefeated pitcher, guys, for my Mets. And that'll be Max Scherzer, 6 wins and no losses. It's a really matter of time. And then you've got my starter, guys, Chris Bassett, to get on Pablo Espanol. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. So tomorrow morning, guys, you guys will have another 2 hours plus for baseball. So yeah, guys, I will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. I'm going to have another 2 hours plus for baseball. And then I plan to get an episode of God of War Ragnarok Monday after work. So, like I said, there's really not much going on tonight, and pretty much most of today. I don't think anything else will be flawless, maybe not drop it down the drain and whatnot. But I will keep you guys info and posted. Skywalker, yes, guys. Skywalker will be back next Thursday and Fridays also. Since you guys did not get new episodes yesterday and also this past Thursday of this week. But just info you guys for a popular community. I will be back tomorrow morning for 2 hours plus for baseball. I'm going to get my Mets win number 9. And then get the popularity going for our community, guys. And that's God of War Ragnarok Monday after work. Maybe Tactics Ogre Reborn. I mean, the game is going to be it's officially Tuesdays and Wednesdays for 95 plus in total. So we're going to be having a lot of stuff to do for Tactics Ogre Reborn. But right now, guys, it's at 184 views, which is really having a lot of popularity on its side. Nothing else really spread. Humor, but not a lot of rumors either. But anyway, guys, if you guys want to catch more baseball 2 hours plus every weekend, with our not 395 months, guys, but our 396 months. And our followers for our popular huge community. More awesome, popular, outstanding, and very incredible. The best thing you guys can do to help us out is you guys can give us thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of popularity, some help. I mean, not help, but views, just to follow it. But you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment for our popular community as much as possible. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. They also remain creative, and knowledge is power. Well, we've made it great, guys. New fine people. New mods, new committee members, new companions one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new fine people. We've had 396 mods on our followers here today. As long as no one's draining out energy from a sewer, we're having something more healthy and pretty much having some good stuff to feed, rather. You guys understand what we do. All we gotta do, guys, is follow Sam on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys already understand what today's date is? March 25th, 2023. On a fine Saturday morning, guys. I've heard we got some rain last night, if I'm right, but that's pretty much having something else in return. Which it could be, to be honest. If you guys have an account today, guys, on Twitter, that's in me out and follow me, Zach Dawson. Your favorite, awesome, talented, popular, gifted host, guys, of all time from Titanic. Your favorite, awesome, popular, gifted host, guys. Me, Zach Dawson from Titanic. You guys all recall this coming year of July. It'll be 5 years I'll reach Twitter and 7 years on YouTube by the 30th here today on July of this year. Of our new era, guys, of 2023. So it'll be 5 years I will reach Twitter, which is going to be interesting. And also, the number one milestone will be officially 7 years that I'll be rising up towards Twitter. So that's going to be wonderful, a mastermind, and a really good achievement to follow suit. But for today, guys, it's been 4 years I've been on Twitter, over 6 on YouTube, and my love and I, 2,233 days. That's a huge amount of portion. We're so planning on getting married, guys, for a popular community and have physical engagement also. So about taking a lot of time, a lot of business related, and pretty much have something to think about. Have anything else more in the process, and much more to have something to work out and benefit. But all you guys got to do is inform your name, no longer been active on Twitter. Following me out, guys, Zach Dawson. Your one and only favorite, gifted, loving, caring, unique host, guys, of all time. Only on Titanic only. Having a very lucky hand, guys. As long as it's going to America by having full house while playing poker, if you look at it. If you guys have an account on Instagram also, you're welcome to check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. Got each other on social media, on the apps for the most part. We've got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want to be monetized after you guys receive like, support, comments, and views, this is what you guys need to do. You guys need over 4,000. You need 4,000 watch hours to be, so people can see what kind of how much watch hours they can give you, and see where you really stand overall. Kevin's our best guy. He's one of our 396 mods now. He's one of our greatest creators of all time. Because I've been on YouTube, guys, for over 6 years and counting, and exactly over 4 years and counting also. So that's something to think about. Have a lot of excitement, a lot of popularity, and something more incredible, for instance. But Kevin, guys, is very nice. He's very thoughtful. We guys see 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers as well. So you guys can accept two things. Donations. Donations through Streamlabs and Super Chats. Super Stickers, guys, on your YouTube channel. Whatever, how much people, what you guys really want to donate in the chat. That pretty much helps your benefit and helps tying things up. That's all it can really take, as long as you take it one step at a time. But I know everybody really likes donating through Streamlabs. Pretty much no hopes or problems or confusion when it comes to donating on Streamlabs. Yeah, guys, most likely on Streamlabs, but probably fewer on Super Chats, on a Google Play card or an iTunes card, just to name a few. But as long as it's not sitting in with a lot of correction or anything else to really go forward. But it's all good, guys. It's more to hold on and have something to really, how much you really are donating. It's pretty much, YouTube takes 30% of it. So let's really have something, how much you really donate as a big amount, good amount, or minimum. But if you guys need help and popularity, Kevin is a very trustworthy guy. He does channel reviews. He comes in any time of the week. I think 1 to 2 days, pretty much almost about every week. But he's usually busy on what he's doing with his live streams. Doing channel reviews, doing backgrounds, banners. But the other man that does that too, guys, is exactly Running Egg. So he's above 24/7 for the most part. But for Kevin, guys, all of us can check him out, guys, for the most part, anytime we want. But the best time for Kevin, guys, for a popular community, for our 296 mods, as he's one of them with our followers, is the answer to that one, guys, is 24 hours, 7 days a week for Kevin. Those guys, my Sekiro's Hana and Swordy. Next team, guys, I will be back tomorrow in the morning. Give you guys another 2 hours plus for baseball. Same time, same channel. And then pretty much try for excellence for God of War Ragnarok Monday after work. And Tactics Vulgar Reborn on Tuesday after bowling. It all depends. But it all depends. I'll keep you guys info and posted and see what happens going forward with our popular community. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See, awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. Setups are always provided and always obtained, and they always are 100% of the time. So with our 396 months, guys, and our followers, the most very smart, smart, important thing. You guys know, understand what we do for our popular community. My popularity has been really good. So let's try to keep it up, guys, and visualize an attack and just rock and roll. What we do, guys, is we give each other thumbs up, support and comment as much as we like. Remember, guys, we watch videos in full. Like, support, and comment. Say and follow me, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Check out my name, guys, Zach Dawson, your favorite, awesome, fantastic, popular host, guys, from Titanic of all time. My name is Zach Dawson, guys, the most popular gifted name of all time, or from Titanic only. Much more to be aware, but having no nonsense. But I will see you guys back here tomorrow morning, tomorrow Sunday. You guys will have another 2 hours. You guys get 2 hours plus of baseball every weekend. I'm gonna wait on MLB 23 for now. I would probably give it about better than the next 2 weeks, but I'm not gonna be playing this game in always anytime soon. But we'll give you guys info and posted for our popular huge community. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning, guys. Have a good weekend. And if you guys need any questions, all of us can answer them for our popular community. So guys, have a wonderful morning, guys. See you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, for 2 hours plus for BB. And also, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Stay awesome, guys. Stay outstanding, more popular, and much more amazing and more popular for our community. So be careful, guys. Stay awesome, popular, and outstanding for our popular community. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning, guys, tomorrow Sunday, for another 2 hours plus for baseball for our schedule. Until then, guys, be careful. Stay awesome, popular, outstanding, and much more incredible with our popular community. And until tomorrow morning, guys, for 2 hours for baseball, I will see you guys in